I'm hoping that I'll be somebody one day, not just a lost cause halfway house. I want a big green lawn that goes on, and a family that loves me, yeah, that would be so sweet. Lemonade in the shade, and cold brew iced tea, yeah, I can picture it now. I'm gonna make it somehow, I'm gonna make it somehow. I wasted too much time trying to be myself, and trying to be like everybody else, cause I thought what I wanted was be wanted by the wrong crap. That part of town going nowhere, hellbound. I'm chained to the same lane, brain wanna be daydream. Just a loser with a bad scheme, yeah, but that's all in the past now. I'm going fast now, going fast now. I've been knocked down, kicked around, losing my footing all over town. Fell flat on my face right into the ground. I've been lost all my life, but I finally found out of the storm and into the clouds. I'm homeward bound, I was lost and found. Hoping that I'll be somebody one day, not just a lost cause nowhere in town. I want a great big house with a loving spouse, and kids that really love me, yeah, that would be so sweet. Lemonade in the shade, and cold brew iced tea, yeah, I can picture it now. I'm gonna make it somehow, I'm gonna make it somehow. I've been knocked down, kicked around, losing my footing all over town. Fell flat on my face right into the ground. I've been lost all my life, but I finally found out of the storm and into the clouds. I'm homeward bound, I was lost and found. I've been knocked down, kicked around, losing my footing all over town. Fell flat on my face right into the ground. I've been lost all my life, but I finally found out of the storm and into the clouds. I'm homeward bound, I was lost and found.
It's gonna wrap this up. flash of my pink, and in 10 seconds flat, you'll be back with a drink. Whoa! Bring out the Bacardi. Sweat that sparkle up in the party. It's hot that, like a phone in a Cold War room on the 3rd floor, knocking at my front door. Me, I'm kind of a rarity. You, word and dexterity. Lean back now, here's what I meant. Getting caught up at 20%. You own this beat. You can call me the king or the ruler. Filling on bass, getting hoarse in the mic. We're getting 20% cooler. We had a great day out, calling my name like Ferris Bueller. It's time to wrap this up. We're getting 20% cooler. 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 Yeah, on this beat, you can call me the king or the ruler. Filling on bass, getting hoarse in the mic. We're getting 20% cooler. We had a great day out, calling my name like Ferris Bueller. It's time to wrap this up. We're getting 20% cooler.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Fucking hell, bit of a late one. Bit of a late one. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm straight up. This is like fucking, I have been dead over the Christmas period. It's been unbelievable. I have actually been working on a video. I know some of you really want to see a video on a particular political commentator attached to Destiny. That video is now, I think there's like 15 minutes of it is complete, okay? So it is getting there. It is very likely to be out early next month unless something insane happens. So, also, my voice is fucked. I apologize. I can't tell. I listened to a bit of a recording back of myself. I was like, do I fucking sound like that at the moment? Shit. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Yes, we are still in the midst of Brony Christmas. We are still in the midst of Brony Christmas. How are you doing, guys? Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a really good one and got awesome, nice... I got given a scarf by my dad. I don't really do Christmas as, like, gifts and things, so I don't really expect anything, and people know this about me. But, like... I sent out a few presents. I sent out a few presents this year. But my dad got me a really nice scarf. It was just really thoughtful. It was really like, oh, that's fucking awesome. So that was my Christmas. And then I ate food and watched Hogfather. It was good. It was good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... so yes, more content coming in the new year, okay? Right, fucking hell. Where do I begin with this shit? So I was sat there chilling the fuck out, just having a nice evening, doing a bit more recording, going through. I've had to do a spreadsheet. Do you guys realize this? I've had to do an Excel spreadsheet to organize like 3 years worth of streams and get them in a timeline order to make this fucking video. It's actually ridiculous. I sat there on fucking Boxing Day. I saw some people asking what Boxing Day is. It's just the day after Christmas. It's a national holiday and we call it Boxing Day. I don't know why. I've literally never looked it up. Just like I did do a fucking spreadsheet, sat there typing out dates and like notes, fucking ridiculous. Anyway, you stole all my cigarettes, you Grinch. True, Arcani, thank you for the two. Yeah, Arcani and Hoz we played like what's it called, the roulette game. It's like the roulette game. You've got a shotgun. We played that Christmas morning. Like we just sat for like. It's like an hour of playing fucking the roulette game with the lads. It was really good. Don't worry, Arcani. I'll probably still be around tomorrow for some Warhammer stuff. Hopefully. You act like you don't like making spreadsheets, you British autist. I do like spreadsheets. Shotgun roulette. Yeah, the roulette game with shotgun. What's that called? Fucking dude. Okay. So I was sat this evening, just chilling out. Just chilling out, and somebody messaged me that Fandont was back, and Fandont'S back. I was like, I can't believe it. Fandont'S back with a brand new doc. Oh, dude, this was from a couple of days ago. I tweeted about it. It's like, so the department released more Epstein files, the DOJ, and Bonk was like, I didn't realize Beckett ran the DOJ. I'm like, what are we doing here, buddy? You've come into my chat. You've come into my chat before. Now, you know, I feel like I know you. you just come hang out. It's we'll get to Fandont like I don't know, like, obviously acknowledging my existence, just not willing to do it openly. I don't know, like, it's obvious that he's just like, I don't want to direct any of the people to Beckett, who is constantly discrediting everything I say. Oh, dude, it's such an idiot. I don't get it as well. He knows how this works. It's like you say things, I respond to you. I don't get it, bro. Why'd you keep doing this to yourself? Anyway, Fandont posted this, but then he reposted this post from this ghost person. Black Griffin uploaded a behind the scenes to the song I Can't Control Myself, and why there's so many kids around that predator, for God's sake. Someone get those kids away from him. I don't care if there's adults around. He shouldn't be near any children, even if it's with supervision. God. What the fuck is going on? Like, bro. Are you a part of the DOJ? I'm not. I probably would join it though. They can ask me. Let me know. I can show them how to redact a document properly, apparently. Fucking the Epstein file leaks are hilarious, bro. Oh, bro. So, like, I don't know what this is. It's like a behind the scenes thing. It's like like Black Griffin hasn't been convicted of anything. The evidence against him is weak as fuck. And also, again, I want to reiterate this for anyone, you know, who's new to this story. God knows why you'd be tuning into this if you were. But everything that's accused of Griffin is from, at this point, over a decade ago as well, right? There's no one who's said anything about him in the last 10 years, which is absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. It's but Fandont is determined. Fandont is determined to be the death of Black Griffin. Now, I want to point out, this was deleted very quickly, by the way. Beckett, I'm saving your posts. Please, triple down. I beg you. I beg you, Beckett. Please triple down. From his fucking alt account. He couldn't even post that on main. And then he was like, oh, this is probably a bad idea because Beckett's just I screenshotted it just laughing at him. And then he deleted it. I was like, I mean, why are you screenshotting my stuff, Fandont? I don't delete anything. You're the one who has to take things down when you realize you look like a retard. Like, dude. Fandont is the quartering to your casino, bro. Yeah, that might... Dude, is that too mean to Jeremy? Have I found a line where I'm like, maybe that's too mean to Jeremy? Nah, it's not. Fuck the quartering. Fuck that guy. So, okay, so Fandont posted this, and then he posted, before the end of the year, I'm hoping to stop this, finally, for good. No, I can't do it sooner. If it were possible, I would. Do not let people try and say they didn't believe any of it before because there wasn't enough proof. This shit was rock solid for the past decade and change. In front of everyone's eyes, it exclusively got worse. Fuck me. Okay, buddy. Okay, so Fandont is apparently going to release an interview. I'm very excited. I can't fucking wait. I've been dying for this content. Yes, I am mad. I am blunt with people. I have every fucking right to be. The amount of stupid assertions, assumptions, and expectations thrown around constantly with this extremely serious situation pisses me off, rightfully. Now, I don't know about you guys. But the only person who seems to be trying to use this situation for, actual, attention... Because, don't get me wrong, I'm using it for content, right? When it, pops up. But I'm not sat here, every day being like, I need to make Bonk tweet. I need to do something so Fandont will do something so I can get something. Even I'm not this fucking bad. Fandont is spending his entire life, it seems, trying to just, I don't know, make this a thing. It feels like the Mean Girls thing, where it's it's never going to be a thing, dude. I provide information. I do not create it. When there is none, and I reiterate or engage in other ways, it's for the same point. I'm not a researcher. I mean, that much is fucking obvious, bro. I talk about what I know and what I can show. I didn't dig into people to find they were awful. They were awful, so I posted. Bro, listen, we're going to get to the new doc in a minute. It's now, the new doc is now 450 pages long. The new document is 450 pages long. Bro, if it didn't work at 300, if the criticism was this is all quantity and no quality, do you really think just making it fucking longer is gonna help? What is wrong with you? How dumb are you, bro? I never dude, I can't. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, bro. I just did. Fuck. Okay. That's why I had to go live. I was just sat here laughing to myself, and I was like, "This is just sad." I might as well share it with you all. Fuck it. I've never pretended otherwise. Most of what I has been unearthed since I started putting things in one place for people to see clearly has been found by others. It's interesting as well, isn't it, that Fandont constantly has said he didn't write the document. This assumption that he wrote the document is just unfounded. But he's the one who always puts the document out, and he's now put out a new version of the document. So are you writing the document? Are you researching? Are you an advocate? What are you then? Like, you can't keep your own fucking story straight. This is your law, buddy. I've been doing what I do. Sorry, I missed this. I'm not special, but I've done a lot of good because that information wouldn't have been found if I hadn't. I've been doing what I do. What good have you done, Fandont? What, like, unironically, what good have you done? All you've done, like, and let me be clear as well, we'll get to what the interview's about, but, like, this person that Fandont's got an interview with, it seems clearly did not want to come forward because they're smarter than Fandont and know exactly what I'm going to do with an interview, which is cover it and turning it into content, because there's no fucking new evidence. We'll get to it, but there's no new evidence. It literally changes nothing. It's actually possibly the second worst person he could interview for this as well. So, dude, we'll get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. I'm just jumping ahead of myself. I'm just like, oh, dude. Hello, Brony Beckett. Hello, guys. Dude, I think I have a better Brony Sona than Fandont did. My little character works so well as a pony, it's very disturbing. Multiple victims wouldn't have realized they weren't the only ones and felt they had a way to put what Gabriel Brown did to them out there. I'm proud of myself for that. I keep trying to actually stop him so that they get to relax. Bro, okay. Hey, Jack. Merry Christmas, dude. Dude, so to be clear, one of the victims, quote unquote victims, Jesus Christ, would have to be like the DeviantArt chick, right? Who has never come forward, never contacted Fandont, never said anything against Black Griffin at all. The other quote unquote victims would be Michelle and Claire, who both say Gabe never did anything wrong and still have good relationships with him. Obviously, one of them is his wife, and both say they are not victims of anything. And there is another one as well, which is Dorothy, who claims that Black Griffin was attempting to groom her when she sent him fan art, and he responded with a winky face saying I'd ship it. And, like, to be clear, I've seen this picture, by the way. It does exist. Like the original fan art. It exists. And it literally looks like a gender swap version of Black Griffin's pony. Like, it doesn't look like he's saying, I ship, like, you and I. No mention of him ever interacting with this person other than this, by the way. It's literally just looks like somebody's gender swapped his character and he's responding with, I'd ship that. The whole thing's fucking crazy. It's like, again, in the document, she's like, it's not okay. It's not okay, and we shouldn't pretend it's okay for somebody to send a winky face to another account. Is it really? Like, bro, this is over a fucking winky face? Do you guys, like, Do you guys hear yourselves? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Lio with the 5. Is this freak trying to help people? Because to me, it looks like they're just trying to make themselves look good. Incredibly gross. Yes, they're literally just clout sharking of like apparent abuse stories. Absolute insanity. Not even Destiny will come forward, by the way. Like, Destiny's apparently not getting in the interview. Baron with the 10. Been arguing with people about whether or not there will be more than just candies at the launch of Total War 40k for IG. Spring hasn't Spring can't dude, I can't fucking read. I'm way too sick for this. Spring can't come soon enough for more info. Hope you have a happy new year, Crabman. Thank you very much, Baron. You too. Thank you for the 10. Much appreciated. Holy shit, I'm dying. Okay. But they haven't been able to yet. Not because this isn't immaculately laid out at this point. Bro, listen, we're going to look at the document again. But because on one side, there are freaks who fight with him, and on the other are people more interested in shooting the messengers than actually stopping a fucking pedophile. Like, again, there's no... Fandom, out of you and Black Griffin, the shit you are into is going to make you, more people call you a pedophile than him. Not to mention who Fandont retweeted earlier. We're gonna get to somebody else tonight because Fandont has actually brought to my attention somebody who like I'd heard of, but I'd never really like looked into. And after a cursory glance, I was like, yeah, I'm streaming about this. Like Fandont fully retweeting somebody who's just like Saberspark abused me. How did Saberspark abuse you? Saberspark said it was weird that this person drew lolicon. That's how Saberspark abused them. Dude. What a fucking time to be alive. Subty Cheerios with 10. Love how these shows are about friendship and love, and it's all wholesome, but the fandom's as deranged as bonk hair. Yeah, dude. You're fucking... Shit needs to be studied. Absolutely fucking incredible work. Thank you, Fandom. You all fucking suck. So yeah, I'm mad. I have every right to be mad. When the interview goes out and I lash out at everyone trying to change topics to pointless shit, I will be right to. They will deserve worse, but get that much because she isn't coming forward just for that. Get over yourself. No, the reason she seems to be coming forward, Fandom, is because you pressured her. That's what it appears to be. Because this person didn't want to do the interview, and then you cried about it and did a live stream talking and trying to pressure them. You've applied more pressure to the quote-unquote victims than anybody else. You did this with Emily as well. Like, we've got the DMs, bro. Like, what do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Absolutely fucking incredible. Because let's be clear, this is all about Fandont's ego. It's like, there's not... That's it. Fandont needs to be the guy who takes down Saberspark and Black Griffin. And it's just, I'm going to be honest with you, just not going to happen. If it didn't happen when this was sort of like all blowing up in the middle of this year, it's not going to happen now. The problem is, and again, here's like the major thing that I keep pointing to. Because Fandont is at the forefront of this and now so tightly tied to it, all anyone needs to do is point to Fandont. It completely discredits literally everyone who's worked with him. Anybody who's given him information. Anyone who's used him as a mouthpiece. I've said this before. If there are victims of Black Griffin, if this dude genuinely is a fucking monster, then the person who has the blood on their hands that they are never going to be believed is fucking Brony Fandont. And like... Actually, this is probably a good segue into the next part of this. Take a look at the Bluey community sometimes. Stories I've heard, bro. I might actually do that, Captain. Thank you for the 10. I can only fucking imagine. So, oh, dude. Okay. Oh no, fuck. Okay, I have to jump ahead a bit. So. Here's part of the problem that Fandont has right now. I suppose this is a goodish one. Fandont might be able to get tiny bits of traction with pieces of like different communities and things. And actually, like, he tweeted this out earlier, and this is at like 1.4k likes, right? This is the first time in months Fandont is getting traction on anything. And that's not good for Fandont. It's actually not good for anyone involved in this. Because when, like, micro communities, or when, like, Gabe released his, like, new song and the Has-Been community was going at him because, like, you know, it's a new song, it's the middle of season 2, they want to take the shot. It's not doing any damage to Griffin, realistically speaking. He doesn't have, like, his audience isn't accessible in that way. So this actually never picks up any traction in a way that, like, does damage to his viewership. It doesn't seem to be doing any damage to his, like, professional relationships. But what it is doing is every time this happens, someone like me or Falgi or anyone else takes notice and then goes, well, why are you dealing with this Brony Fandom guy? And it loops back on itself. You're so tied to it that essentially, like, you might get, like, the traction of like these little fandom communities, but it just doesn't matter. It doesn't make any fucking difference. Because, like, it's forgotten on Twitter in a day. And Fandom knows this, by the way. It's why Fandom was desperate to get people like Courtney Pete to make a video on Black Griffin. Because, like, he knows that Twitter is essentially, like, a closed system. Like, Blue Sky has no fucking traction on it and also no impact. But YouTube could actually, like, have an impact. Now, though, then no creator in their right mind is going to cover this. Because the first thing any competent YouTuber is going to do is search for this story and find several videos and streams on it telling the other side. You keep fucking yourself. I literally don't get it. Anyway, here is the redone document. Clearer, more streamlined where possible, with things that should have been included in the original but weren't due to who made it. That's very interesting, isn't it? Black Griffin's proven and alleged crimes against humanity. Yes, this has existed privately for a while. No, I am not putting it out as a big reveal or anything. I was going to debut it with the interview, not for hype, but so the freaks who try to shield him wouldn't flood anyone potentially talking about it with nuh-uhs. I was going to put out a new document with the interview because I didn't want people to, you know, instantly have a load of, you know, YouTubers and everything else turning around and going, actually, this is all kind of like fucking debunked. Like, what are you talking about? Bro can't help himself. But it's here mildly early now because this guy can't stop exclusively being with children, and I want people to see as clear as day to what extent. Again, made no difference when, like, Black Griffin's doing fine. Like, this has had no impact. Hold on, let me just go see Gabe's channel. I'm interested. I'm interested. Where are we?
Hello.
So his Has-Been Hotel song, Upside Down, is at 19 million views. 19 million views. Like, that's just YouTube. This dude's on Spotify. And, like, multiple other platforms. Bro, I fell asleep. Who are these people? Who are you people? So true, Teddy. Welcome in. Thank you for the 10. Dude. Hold on. Chris.
Brother. Dude, I saw you were streaming. I've been driving about 19 hours straight. I just have, like, a serious question, like a genuine question.
Yes.
Because I know Fandont'S watching this, right?
Maybe.
Obviously.
I mean, he turned up for the same one.
No,
Sure.
they are. You're dealing with, like, a Rose Malay level schizophrenic. You and Falgi have some weird fetishes with weirdos like these. You guys got to cut it out. But, like, I don't understand what impact Fandom truly believes that they'll have at this But it's dead. It's dusted. There's nothing that they could do to Griffin or Saber Sparks under any circumstance moving forward. There's nothing. There's nothing that I am aware of that can be found, especially on Saber's end. So what the fuck is the point of this? I don't get it.
From Fandont just can't stop. He's got nothing else. This is literally it. This is his life.
Hasn't he been doing this for like a decade? Hasn't he been doing this for like a decade or something?
No, he was like, so originally he was like a roleplay channel.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. And then he sort of like shifted to call out stuff a few years ago and used this.
Oh,
like,
that's always a good transition.
Yeah. I mean, again, he was getting some traction for a while, and the Five Nights at Freddy's group. See, this is an interesting one. We'll get to this because like his current like angle is to like talk it like that he's taken tonight is like let's make the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom aware, because no one in the like Has Been Hotel fandom was retweeting him when this happened before because they know he's a fucking Falcon freak. Which kind of just creates a whole new community that, as this gets traction, will find like tweets like mine or like YouTube streams on, and then there's a whole new group of people who will know that Fandont'S a fucking freak.
Which is interesting. So he's going from fandom to fandom to fandom because Griffin goes through fandom to fandom based on the songs. That's not a terrible tactic on Fandont'S end, but again, he's got like all the disgusting skeletons and porn in the closet. He'll get found out pretty fast, so that'll be funny. I don't know. I'm just so fascinated by what he aims to get out of this at this point.
Well,
like,
I think he just
goal.
I think he wants to be horse famous.
Horse famous.
Yeah, like Fandont, like this is all ego driven.
That's not a real term. That's not a real term. You said that on purpose.
No, that's true. That's a genuine term from the Brony fandom back in the day.
I'm hanging up now. I'm not listening to horse famous.
Drive safe.
I made a mistake calling. I made a mistake calling it Brony Christmas. I didn't need to hear that.
Fucking hell. Just another dude with the 5. This little weasel is going to get himself sued someday. I'll be there with popcorn when you cover his meltdown on stream. Thank you for the 5, dude. 1,000 more years of Bonk content. Panda with the 2. Wait, Bonk has emerged? It's a Bronymus miracle. It's so true. But, okay. So I think that's actually a good segue into this next bit, actually. We'll get to this. We'll get to this retweet in a second. But Fandont tweeted this out, and this is the first thing I've seen get traction on Fandont's end in what, like 6-7 months. Here, Five Nights at Freddy fans like Law. Black Griffin was not invited to this event. CG5 Beats brought him as a +1. Because of him being there, he was quickly blacklisted from the actual premiere. Scott Cawthorne knows about him now. None of this is in the document. I can't prove it without one of the people involved coming forward, but I was given permission to put this info out there. Believe it or don't, it isn't even an allegation against him, just a consequence of things he's done. Zeke with the 5. Chris, when you coming back to streaming, and why is your mic so ass? Also, hi Beckett. He's driving currently, but he should be back before too long. Before too long, I believe. Now, we're going to put... Dude. Actually, no, I'll read the rest of it, then we'll get to why this is funny. So there's no confusion. Scott doesn't decide who is and isn't blacklisted. I don't know what he thinks about this, all this, but I know he's been told now. Griffin was intentionally not invited to the first event. He was blacklisted from the second because he showed up. And I don't even know if CG5 knows about any of what Griffin's done. But I know him bringing Griffin gave him more relevance in the fandom. Maybe even allowed him to meet and later be alone with Pepper. So I do hold him accountable until he tries to fix his mistake. Never mind, I should have waited a minute, because now I've been informed he did know. Griffin claims he was invited. That's very interesting wording. Griffin claims he was invited. The person in charge of inviting people claims Griffin wasn't. How the fuck would you know? Like, how the fuck would you be in touch with the person inviting people to a premiere for a movie Fandont? Regardless, here is a picture of Griffin and CG5 at the event. This is apparently after CG5 turned down collabing with him in the past, once being informed. Now, I very simply just did the obvious thing, okay? I went and asked Claire. I just went and asked somebody. Is this true? Like most things out of this person's mouth, it's totally made up. Would love to know the source though, or maybe that's made up too. Here's our invite from NBC. Isn't it crazy that I'm able to get evidence for things? Is it? Dude, it's a fucking email from NBC. Like, also, again, as Claire points out, how would Griffin be a +1 if Claire was there? Who the fuck do you think brought, like, Claire to this? What the fuck is wrong with... Dude, what are you talking about? Why would somebody be +1ing Black Griffin? This is the dumbest shit imaginable. Why would you lie about this? And again, notice, he can't just admit to lying. He can't just take the post down and remove it, because Fandont has no credibility. He has no integrity for anything he says. So he's just like, yeah, I'll just lie. But it's getting traction, guys. It's getting traction. That makes it okay to lie. Fandont has lied multiple times. He just makes shit up. Or he'll hear something and then report it unreliably. And then go, well, I've just been told things. I'm not a researcher. Fandont, you're a fucking schizo. And dude, it's like, again, all you're doing is giving me the opportunity to tell a whole new fandom what a freak you are. Because as this picks up traction, you'll keep tweeting, trying to get attention from the Five Nights at Freddy's group. We've seen how this works. And then more and more people are going to be like, hey, why are you retweeting Fandont? Why are you talking to this fucking freak? Don't you know that he's a fucking lolicon weirdo? Have you seen his rape comic? Bro. Bless you for actually reaching out to someone involved for more info. It's crazy how easy this is, isn't it? It's crazy how simple it is just to go and, like, I don't know, ask people what the fuck is going on. Classic Rock Kid for the 5. Someone want to tell Fandom most of the bronies don't exist anymore. 95% of them have either moved on or or petered out and left the fandom. Yeah, I mean, it's very much a dead fandom. Very much a dead fandom. So anyway, I posted solid evidence that Fandom was, you know, fucking lying again. And Fandom had to post this. Had to post this in response. Mostly because I kept calling him out for it. I was like, dude, he's fucked. Because it, like, so I posted, dude, so shit. This is really shit eating. Even I'll admit this is shit eating. I think this is the first tweet since all this blew up that's managed to get any traction, and Fandom is now in a bit of a bind. He obviously can't delete it and post a correction because he needs attention, but leaving it up is just admitting I'm right about him. He can't even post a proper correction. He can't even post a proper correction. Bro! I don't know, man. Maybe it was a fake email or something. I don't know. I got told something by a random anonymous source, and they were like totally the one who invited people. So like Claire was just there like accidentally. I think Claire just gate crashed. That's probably what happened. Dude, what a fucking idiot. Bro. Actually, unbelievable. I can't believe that this is the first thing that's got traction and it's like the easiest thing to debunk. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. I personally cannot wait for this interview. Now, we're gonna have a look at the document, but somebody pointed out, Emu pointed out that the interview is going to be with a Snapchat girl. Okay. There are too many inexcusable things done, textbook grooming, overtly predatory behavior, bigotry, lies, and ultimately far too much silence. Gabriel has not spoken about Destiny, he has not spoken about Jolie, he has not spoken about Dorothy, he has not spoken about his Snapchat victim, who I will be interviewing later today so people can hear even more of what she knows on all this, and how she felt about it. The fucking Snapchat girl? Your interviews with the Snapchat girl? Now, interestingly, this has actually changed, because if you recall, because we have gone over this on stream, the Snapchat has nothing incriminating in it. In fact, Fandon't knows there's nothing incriminating in it, because here's the original ending. While there isn't anything directly flirtatious or explicit in the Snapchat messages in the video, it is still gay for provably chatting to a minor, sending pictures and videos back and forth, and her trusting him enough to confide in him. Casual, personal, private chats like this should not be happening between adult and minor. Let's look at the new one. This is Gabriel factually chatting with a minor, sending pictures and videos back and forth, and her trusting him enough to confide in him. Casual, personal, private chats like this should not be happening between an adult and minor. He refuses to acknowledge the inappropriateness of the messages that were saved, let alone what's accused to be lost. Pairing this with his interaction with Jaylee makes it all the worse, and gives a lot of validation to what Destiny has accused him of. There's even more that I hope to share soon as possible. Bro, you're having to rewrite your own fucking document to try and give validity to somebody who's like, you've like pressured into an interview. Dude, you didn't even fucking think this. Zilla with the 2. Do you think he has a humiliation king? I think he has a rape fetish. I mean, it's kind of humiliating. Neko with the 2. Is it mean that I want Gabe to sue him? I mean, what would he sue him for? Like, actually, like damages wise. Fando doesn't have anything. I suppose he could rescue Fandont'S dog. Like, dude, I do worry about that animal, but like, other than that, like, didn't he also get a cat recently? Fucking hell. I do not trust this guy anywhere near fucking animals, I'll be honest with you. Dude. I mean... oh, fucking hell. So yeah, it's going to be with the Snapchat girl. Now, okay, where did I put this? Where did I put this? We're going to have a quick look. We're going to have a quick look at the new doc. Okay? And you look at the... quick look at the new doc. Fucking God. Right, okay. So, oh, dude, fuck off. Basically, the document, not including the 74 pages about him in the Navy, is 390 pages long. Wait, is it even longer? Not including, plus over 60 additional. So wait, is that 74 plus 60? So 130? 134 additional to, like, so 134. I'm doing like mental maths and I'm too dead to do it. Is that like over 500 pages? Saying this document is over 500 pages, or is this like these two together? How is this streamlined, bro? How is adding hundreds of pages to it streamlining it? Are you fucking high? Bro, are you high? Grey Knight, good evening with the 20. What is happening? Beckett, I hope your Xmas break has been good. So what are we looking at today, Ponyman? We're looking at a new Fandon't crash out. This is fucking ludicrous. So why is Bonk name dropping all of the so-called victims now? It feels like he's laying on more pressure for them to talk and speak out. Either way, it's creep behavior. I agree with you. Do you know what else I agree with? I agree that you guys deserve some stickers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, much appreciated, much appreciated. Let me reset that goal for you. Let me just reset that little goal for you. Dude. This is how he spent his Xmas. What a sad failure. True. Thank you for the 2, Panda. Access with the 5. Has Fandon't has Brony Boy finally snapped again? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. We're back. We're back here. We're back here yet again. Dude. Dude, is this document really like over 500 pages long? Fucking dumb. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so it's either 450 or over 500 now. I don't know. This is fucking crazy. It's just so mental. Oh. and will most likely grow with additions later. It is recommended that you do not attempt to review this on a mobile device, as the size can cause document to load incorrectly or even not at all. He's made a Google Doc so long you can't look at it on mobile anymore. Fucking ridiculous. Actually fucking ridiculous. I need to remember what's in this. Let's go to this one, because I was having a quick look through at some of these conversations. So like, it's things like this. Okay, so I'm doing a project on voice acting for my personal project. It's senior exit project, but I have to do it in 10th grade for me to be accepted into diploma program. I wanted to know if you could help me be able to talk to some voice actors so that I could interview them. It would mean so much to me. Do you think you could help, please? You can ask VAs directly on Twitter or go through their agents regarding interviews, but I can't tell you how often I get this exact same question, literally 50 times a week. If I pestered my friends for interviews all the time, they wouldn't be my friends. I can ask Michelle if you want, but whether or not she can do depends on the complexity of the project. I'm a professional voice actor too, but I'm assuming you're looking for someone who voices MLP, right? I'm sorry, oh Jesus, I suck. I want any actually, thank you so much. Lol, you don't suck. Does this sound like fucking grooming, or does it sound like a fan asking a question and somebody answering it? The question, most of this looks like this, by the way. It's a creator conversation from Snapchat in 2015. They all look like this. All the creator conversations look like this. Dude, you're fucking out of your mind. This is the person you're going to put up for an interview? Dude, it's going to be fucking insane. Sorry, Mum and Dad, I can't join you for Christmas. I'm exposing a man on the internet. So true, Softly. Thank you for the 5. This is the person who you're going to put up for an interview. Are you actually fucking high? Like... Dude. So this person who's largely remained completely anonymous... This person who's largely remained completely anonymous, you're going to throw into the middle of, like, all of this as your interview subject. Dorothy would make more sense, right? Like, I don't know, I'd love to hear an interview about, like, how being sent a wink emoji, like, ruined your life or some shit. I don't fucking know, bro. The absolute fucking state of this drama is unbelievable. So I don't know how much I'm assuming what Fandont'S gone through and done is like just do little things like this and try and made it longer in like to fucking again like sort of abandon. Actually, interestingly, hold on, where's Destiny? I think I noticed a change somewhere. Did some of Destiny's stuff change? I'm surprised there isn't a section on me, quite frankly. I'm actually a little bit offended. No, fuck it. I am a little bit offended. Why am I not mentioned in this? Fandont, put me in your document. Fandont, I demand that you put me in your document. Point them to my channel. Go on, listen. You're like, Fandont's very confident, actually, that the people who like think he's a freak are in the vast minority. So let's test it. Let's test it. Let's put me in the document, Fandont. I mean, actually, it makes no difference. No one fucking reads this document. I'm pretty sure that the only people who have read this document are me, Falgy, and like Fandont, and like Fandont's friends. I think they're I don't think even they've read all of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I have read more of this document than anyone other than Brony Fandont. I'm just gonna be so for real with you. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. Maybe some of Falgy's research team. Oh, fucking hell, guys. I can't. Hold on, let's have a look through some more of this stuff. Wait, hold on. They reorganized it to put Jaylee above Destiny, which is interesting. Is that a reorganization? I think it is. I think it's about the same length. I think Falgy's going to go through and do a comparison. Oh, Falgy. How you doing, Falgy?
Hey, buddy.
Give me a second. Let me read these super chats because otherwise I'll forget them. Panda with the 2. This doc makes me want to be an Xmas statistic. Jesus. Teddy with the 5. Didn't even read it as much as you. That may actually be true. Thank you very much. Oh, also, hold on. Thank you for Grey Knight for the 20. I completely missed that. I am terrible. Thank you so much, bro. I've got another recommendation for you to check out in your free time. Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. It's about a guy obsessed with Kamen Rider who winds up fighting an actual hidden organization. Dude, yes, I saw some of this on Twitter. Yes, I really want to fucking see that actually. Is that on Crunchyroll? Can I get that on Amazon?
It is on Crunchyroll. It is on Crunchyroll, and it features classic writers such as Kamen Rider Ichigo, V3, Nigo, and then a tertiary character called Tackle. It's a whole big thing.
Dude, I'm gonna have to have a look through. Oh, dude.
Okay, hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Would you like pain?
Sure.
Total page count is 528, not including the links to other documents.
Oh my fucking god. It's nearly double the length.
It's double the length! He fucking did it! The Batman somehow made it worse! He doubled the fucking length! I don't know how he did this. Oh, I'm in so much pain.
So stupid. Is there anything, have you found anything like different in it? Is it just expansions? I don't
So it is expansions with the shooting the messenger stuff. I want to look through that very briefly.
Wait, shooting the messenger? Where's that?
So that is in BBU's Lies, and then shooting the messengers, because I need to double check if that was a part of the document originally, because it's like BBU Lies, Misinfo, because like this is like, I think it's still a part of it's still a part of it. I think it's still a part of the original document, because then it also just it like goes to other documents. I have to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb, compare it to the old document to the new document. I'm gonna cry though. I am gonna cry. I need you to know that we are not in the document. However, I want to point this out that Bernie Fandont'S again is too scared of us to put in the document. He's so fucking, his document's insane, dog.
Dude.
I don't like how can it be 582 pages? I wanna die.
The main expansion Google Docky. True.
Oh, fuck off.
True chat. Fucking hell. This is actually ridiculous. That's not a doc, that's encyclopedia. What the fuck, Bong? Thank you, CID. Thank you for the 2. It's actually, well, I don't even know what to say about some of this. It's so fucking retarded. It's unbelievable. Because again, like, how is any sane person meant to read this? Like, how is this streamlined? What the fuck does he think streamlined means? You can't be like, I've streamlined this and double its length. That's the opposite of streamlining. What the fuck are you talking about?
So that's like the interesting thing too, right? He's like, you claim that this is streamlined, but my issue comes into like, he like doubles down, like he doubles down on like allegations. If I gotta see if I can compare it to the old one, if that disclaimer was in the old one, because if it's not, I think he changed the disclaimer a little bit about the level of allegations. Let me go to Bernie Fandont. Let me go to the old document. Christ on a cracker on a Christmas fucking tree. Yeah. So the trigger warnings changed, by the way.
Wait, why is rape in here?
That's what I was about to say. He included rape.
Why is rape in the trigger warnings? What?
I don't know. I think that's what I'm saying. I think he's like now claiming that because she was groomed, because he believes that Claire was groomed, it must mean that Claire is now the raped. I don't I don't know.
What the fuck?
I am.
Bro, this is
I am
so
lost.
unhinged.
It is. It's the most insane thing I've ever read.
Oh,
It's like,
fucking hell.
and it does feel like most of what he does is expand and then refer to him. So like it's interesting. He expands, refers to himself, expands, refers to himself. I okay, I have an idea, and I'm just gonna make it public. I'm going to email the original creator of the old document. I'm really curious what the fuck's gonna happen if I do that.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I'd love to know what happened behind the scenes, actually.
Because the vitriol for the old document is weird. Because obviously, what is not included? Do you know what's not included in this document?
No.
The disclaimer about Brony Fandont. Because remember, the old document had a weird disclaimer about him. If I
Oh,
remember correctly.
yeah.
The old document had a weird disclaimer, like, "Oh yeah, listen, we know Brony Fandont. I promise, he's not a part of this. Like, we're just like a random third party." And
Hmm.
like, that's not here anymore. Not the
Was
like.
wait,
I
was
will
that in the
repeat,
second doc? Was that in the second doc? Because there was another doc someone else wrote.
It's in the mega doc that he's pinned. It literally says, "I will repeat, Bonk/Brony Fandont is a moronic creep. I only shared this doc with him to get the info out there to reach, because my reach is very small."
Let me go
The
and
links to Griffin's.
yeah, let me
I
go
can
and
send it to you. Give me
actually
a second.
see it because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
interested.
I'll send it to you. Give me a second. I got you. I sent it to you.
Okay, hold on. Let me go because it's still there. Yeah, it is. That's interesting. So he's removed it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's removed it. That's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Oh, I'm tweeting that. That's fucking funny.
Oh,
Hold on a sec.
this motherfucker has to remember I've read this entire document backwards and forwards like 15 times. I have
Dude,
to. I
that's
wanna
so
die.
funny.
Please, Bonk, before the new year, can I please get the can I get the interview out this year so I could do my taxes for December? You know, that's all I need. Christ. Oh, fuck me.
Wait, hold on. I need to get the wording right. What they call him fucking moronic creep? Dude, that's so funny. That's so
Alright,
fucking funny.
Let's see. So if I take the final statement and I go,
Dude.
because this is the Billy Bust Up stuff. Oh, because you know what it also doesn't include?
What?
Woot Master, Brony Fandont, Purple Tinker, and Sophie Scruggs.
What?
They're also redacted from this part of the document, but somehow it's almost double the length.
Dude, okay, so wait, what do you mean? What? Wait, redacted from the beginning?
If you go to the final statement document, look at the side tabs, and look at the side that says the group.
Wait, what? In final thoughts?
In the final statement. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh shit, no, I'm on the wrong. Wait, am I on the wrong one? I'm on the wrong one. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm looking at something else. My bad.
Okay.
You know why? Because I have 3 documents open now. I have 3 documents open because he links to all of them. My bad. It's like, I'm trying to compare them all at the same time.
Sorry, I'm tweeting as well. This is terrible content. I apologize, guys. It's like Fancy and I going, what the fuck is going on? Dude.
Oh, thank you, Opera, for allowing for dual-wielding tabs. That's actually Poggies. I could dual-wield in one tab. Okay, so the intro, comparatively... Okay, this is Black called Regarding Black Griffin. So this is the master doc. This is the final one. This is the super long one. So if I go to
Dude,
Destiny...
this is fucking unbelievable.
So you know what I find really interesting in looking at this? He's changed the order because what always set him off about Gabe was the racism transphobia that he assumes Gabe is.
Yeah.
And he puts that first and foremost. That's at the top of the
Oh,
document.
fuck, it is. It is at
Yes,
the top of the document. What?
He's setting it up in the way of the things that he found problems with. Oh my fucking god, I love this.
Bro.
This is my favorite document of all time. So wait, if I go to
Cool, again, very quickly while you're looking. Cool anime girls with 5. Look, some people just have parents or family that don't want to see them during Christmas. Bonk just happens to be one of them. True! Brutal, but true. Lost in Worlds with the 5. Bonk's definition of streamline is repeating believe me for over 400 pages. Also true. Great dude, he's removed stuff and it's longer. How? Grey Knight with the 10. If I were you, I would save a copy of this document because someone mentioned it before, but he might be trying to live edit this during your stream. Yeah, I'm assuming Falgi has it downloaded.
I already have a copy, baby!
Dude.
I have a copy of it, and it will tell me what edits you make, motherfucker. Because that's how Google Docs work now. Fuck me. So just looking at it right now, comparing the two documents, the racism and transphobia has an extra... It goes from 7 pages in the older document to 11 in the new one. He just adds more. He just adds more. I can't. I can't.
This is actually fucking ridiculous. I think I'm dude. Listen, if Chris is right and Fandont is watching this, I'm genuinely asking, bro, are you okay? I'm actually, for the first time ever, might actually be concerned about you because this is actually fucking crazy.
Oh my god. It's crazy because I also have to okay, so this is 59 pages in the old document. Wait, so he deleted a page in the new version for the DeviantArt stuff, so maybe it was just for editing's sake. Destiny is 21 pages in the new document. It's 22 pages. Oh my god, he just changes the words around too.
Bonk, I'm sure you can write 150 pages on me and Falgi, okay? Listen. Chop, chop.
Bonk. There is a Google document on me written by a pedophile. I will personally hand it to you. Make it better.
Dude, if he puts you in the Google document and not me, I'm gonna be genuinely annoyed.
Oh.
So does this mean we finally get the Black Griffin video from Panda with the 2? No, unfortunately not. Look, so I've said this before. Like, I have about 2 blockers to the Black Griffin thing. And unless something changes, which is kind of out of my control, and I'm assuming out of Bonk's control as well, I can't really do anything, because I do know things that other people don't. I have actually had discussions about this, but there are basically... Part of this is, if Fandont manages to actually... I don't know, for once, get some information that's very particular and leak it, that would change things. But I can't do anything at the moment, which is very fucking annoying, frankly, because, it kind of ties my hands. I don't want to do a Black Griffin video unless I can do the whole of the Black Griffin video. I don't want to do a follow-up. I don't want to do it in pieces. I just want to sit down and do a kind of a Black Griffin breakdown of literally everything. If I'm doing this in multiple parts, it's just ridiculous. So unless something changes, I'm kind of my hands are tied. Basically. Grey Knight with the 5. Are we collectively bullying Bonk at this point? I don't know if I'd even call this bullying. I am actually, frankly, kind of concerned at how fucking insane he's gone. This is mad even by his standards. But what I can do is give you some stickers, guys, because you've once again hit the goal. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. Much, much, much appreciated. What?
He's included Shane Dawson and Elon Musk in the doc. He's expanded the Shane Dawson section to include Elon. Yes, because I'm going through like part by part and seeing like how many pages are there. If it's like roughly similar, if it's like one page apart, I'm assuming it's like predominantly language change and like editing changes, like resizing images and shit like that. But like in the Shane Dawson part, it's Shane Dawson and Elon Musk, and it's a tweet that I know is earlier this year because it's about when
Look at
Black Griffin did the sunspot picture.
Yes, yes. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Let me bring that up. Nice shot. Thanks. He quote tweeted Elon, and therefore he's evil. I can't. I can't. This is so stupid. Guys, there's over 500 pages now, okay? There's 500 pages of evidence. Please come and see Black Griffin quote tweet fucking Elon. How the fuck does the Billy Bust Up group get its own section, and I'm not even in the fucking document, Fandon? You're a fucking hack.
To be fair, they had their own section in the last document.
I know they had their own section in the old document, but they got a whole section. I've done far more work than the Billy Bust Up crowd, okay? They need to finish their fucking game. Do you know what? I feel like contacting them. I feel like contacting them and see if they'll let me be in the game or something. Just to annoy Bonk.
Can you get me into it too? He has tweeted. He has tweeted recently, as of 3 minutes ago. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, he's crashing out. He's fighting about Saber again.
Wait,
oh no!
Wow.
If you go to his Twitter and you go to his replies, 8 minutes ago is when it starts. Oh, he's fighting a person called Blitz about Saber.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? What is wait, what, dude? You know I'm live, right, Fandon? You know I'm live watching you do this. Like, what? Go the fuck to bed, you absolute retard.
No, come on stream. Stop this. I support you coming on stream now. Bonk, you should come on stream. Don't listen to Beckett.
I will. Okay. Look, I'll remake the offer. Fandon, I'll pay you $150 to come on stream.
I will match that. Unironically,
hey, listen, this is an option of like. Did you just move like to $400? I said 150. Okay.
I said no. I'd match her 150 to be 300. I had a moment.
I will. Okay, listen. Yes, that is an offer for $300, Fandon, to turn up on stream.
That's more than you've actually probably earned in a single day. So please.
Panda with the 2. Bonk was visited by 4 spirits of schizophrenia. True. Okay, let me try and find what the fuck this argument is. Oh my god, he really is arguing with people. What is going on? But she doesn't. Okay, we know how to get to that. Where the fuck is this shit? Bro, can you just link me this tweet of him fighting?
Yeah, I would if I wasn't blocked. I just gotta remember, you and I are both blocked. It's like a. Let me see if I can find the Blitz tweet. Can I link this one? Yes, I can.
Okay, this one's pretty funny. Hold on.
Here.
Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing to bring up. That is just. Yeah. Okay.
I sent you the Blitz tweet and then goes from there. And you look above, it says, "I didn't lie about Saber."
Okay. So. Right. Let me get this one from Falgi up as well. Right. So firstly, there's this one that caught my eye. Aren't you that dude that lied about Saberspark? Why should I trust you at all? And then had to double check, and yeah, why should we? Said post been deleted, but still. Because I didn't lie about him. It wasn't my story. I had a good reason to believe the story was a lie, especially when Saber claimed it was all made up by me, only to later confirm himself that it was her that it was her and knew it wasn't made up. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? Okay. Because I didn't lie about Saberspark. Hey, you're the guy who lied about Saberspark. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Do you have any proof you didn't lie? No. What are you doing? This is what pisses me off the most. People who have nothing they're trying to accomplish aside from pointing fingers for the sake of pointing fingers. Genuinely, what are you trying to accomplish here? Derailing the thread or just pointing How dare you come and derail my thread? This is the first time I've had any attention in months and you're ruining it for me. You're ruining thread day for me. Fucking idiot. I didn't lie. It wasn't my story. It was Emmy's. And I still fucking believe her, unlike you, piece of shit. Saber put out a video claiming the entire story was made up. Then later, after she's no longer anonymous, he suddenly knows it wasn't made up. I'm not going to believe anyone without proof. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But you can't just say shit about another person without being able to back it up. Thank you, based. Fuck, dude, based. Absolutely fucking based.
If you click on those tweets, there are more tweets underneath those tweets of his.
Oh my god.
He answers his own tweets with more tweets.
Grey Knight with the $20. Thank you so much for my furry sponsorship. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 20. Here, I'll help fund Bonk's call in. Fandom, we're waiting for you, okay? We're waiting for you. You are more than welcome. More than welcome. Let's have a look at this. Okay.
He doesn't stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's under that one.
Okay, this one. You all take texts that do not prove anything was with consent, while ignoring how Saber himself just proved himself wrong. He did know her. He did get intimate with her, and he pretended it was all made up until he couldn't. This isn't even true, by the way. This is just another lie. Saber never says anything directly other than he didn't assault anyone. That's his statement. He never says the story's made up. He never says, he never says the, interaction never happened. He never says the person's made up. He just says he didn't assault anyone. That's all he says in the fucking video. That's it. Fandom once again fucking lying. So no, I'm not an unreliable narrator, except that the post this is under is also a fucking lie. Bro. Because you don't believe one of the women I've tried to help get their story out. But you are disgusting for using you so strongly not believing rape victims with no proof as a means to detract from other victims. And yes, I know I misspelled it. Fucking sue me. Dude, somebody might. This isn't a game. You need to fuck right off. I'm not putting up with it. We're talking about predators and rape. Get some fucking perspective. Dude.
Oh my God. He's like Bonk. I gotta say this because he said this in my chat all those months ago, and then he has constantly kind of said it consistently. He's like, I'm not a researcher. We all have different standards of research. You do understand that if these young women are victims, all you're doing is re-victimizing them because they go into the public and people are making fun of them for their lack of evidence. I don't know, I honestly don't know what the proof is at this point.
Dude. It's actually incredible. I'm so fucking stupid. It's so dumb. I don't know why you keep doing it, dude. It's just the opposite of helping yourself.
Okay. I think there had to have been some universe though where Bonk and either the people from Fox Mafia, definitely, they all would have been friends, right? Because they all have weird, furry, borderline zoophilic kinks. I don't know. Maybe they would have been friends. Do you think him and Finney would have been friends?
Oh, dude, can I talk about this? Can I leak this? Have you heard the latest on Finney?
I've heard a little bit of it. I don't think why not.
Fuck it. I don't care. Also, rotting. I do care about this. Remember, for 10 months at molding and another month crash out. What are we? 5 in a row. He is very consistent. I do love that about him. I do need to leak this. I don't care. I do have Finny information. I don't know what I can put out publicly, but I will say this because fuck him. Finny has admitted to fucking his dog. Okay, there is actually like an admission to this, and that's why he ran from Twitter and vanished from the internet. Like, absolutely fuck this guy. Like,
I
I
heard that.
Absolutely
And I was
fucking
like, oh.
horrific information to find out, but like,
He is not all right. So the
shocking to no one. True. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. I love it. No worries. Happy to help. Just, dude.
Bro, I don't know how this document became longer. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he added to make it longer, aside from the fucking Navy shit, which is just like insane. The Navy stuff is schizophrenic.
What's the Navy shit?
Well, that was in the original document. It's the 74 pages about discussing his time in the Navy. Because the argument was and has been, if Gabe was like this prolific mega groomer, and was using a bunch of stuff, right? He would have been on like on naval bases where potentially his internet usage would have potentially been monitored by the government, because he was using it on base. I'm not a part of the Navy. I am not an armed serviceman. I know that is a discussion that can be had. I can't prove that one way or another.
Think you can hit me with that dot later. If anybody wants the fucking new Google Doc, it's just up on Bonk's Twitter. It's very easy to find. It's linked. So it's very accessible. Dude, I'm not familiar with that guy. Is he a furry or a brony or both? He's a furry. I've got some streams on him. There was the last stream I did, actually, and a couple before that. He recently reappeared. A lot of old weirdos crawling out the fucking woodwork recently. Dude, I just want to work on my food shops video, okay? I just want to work on.
Yeah, I saw you tease it. It was very, very good teaser. Come one, come all to the food shops video.
It should be fun. I think it's gonna be about an hour and a half. I've got a long interview that I need to cut up because I did an interview with Counterpoints. Come out of my sick coma to see Bonk spiral. True, Barrel, I hope you feel better. Thank you for the 16 months at coping. I feel like death. Dude, the adrenaline's starting to wear off of laughing at Bonk. I'm actually starting to suffer now, and I've got an entire other section to do on this other freak. Like, dude.
Oh, that's right. You've got the other person. Well, I'm gonna keep looking into this document while you have fun. I have a weird TikTok furry groomer to cover tomorrow.
That sounds fun.
I am incredibly excited.
Let me know what you find in the doc. If you find anything during the evening, let me know.
Yeah. It's I think it's just more of the same, but him just expositing and expanding. But I'll report back if there's anything interesting. And with that, feel better, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Peace. Still ill. Yeah, I think I've got like a viral thing, but I can't shake it, chat. I cannot shake it, chat. It's absolutely brutal. I might be dying. Listen, if I die, I promise that I will live longer than, I don't know. I'll give me another 6 months, okay? Give it 6 months. Okay, I'm struggling. Beckett got TB. Harsh. Hurtful. Okay. It's at basically everything with Fandont. It's at enough Fandont for the evening. Dude, this is so stupid. This is by far the dumbest thing I have actually seen. Fucking unbelievable. Is he still fucking fighting with people? Like, again, he can't let anything go. He can't just let the comment section talk. He has to respond. Oh my fucking god, look at the state of this shit. He's like, get some perspective. Read my previous thread on why I'm angry. If you die, do it on stream. Think of the content. So true, cool anime girls. Thank you for the 2. I couldn't let you down. I hopefully have read all of your super chats so far, guys. Okay, if I've missed any, let me know. But I believe I have. Okay, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back because we're going to talk about somebody who's not Bonk, but also was retweeted by Bonk. This is, I promise you, this is worth the diversion because this is actually fucking insane. Actually insane. Fandont retweets. Hey, P.S. Hey, Saberspark, when are you going to acknowledge you sexually harassed and violated me by falsely publicly branding me the victim to sexual child predator Kyle A. Carlson to a million fucking people as a fun-sized hobby? All your violent talk of me is killing me outright. Man, that sounds pretty fucking wild. That sounds like a wild thing that Saberspark did. What? How could Saberspark do such a thing? It's too late to die, can't donate hair to science. Thanks, Wookie. That's true. Listen, I'm on camera for some of the food shop stuff, so you can see my hairline again, okay? It's fine. So, this is Angela. I am Kyle Carrazas. Kyle Carraza was like an actual pedophile, I believe. I believe that's what I've been told. This guy was an actual fucking monster. And Vizzy Pops, interestingly, entire social circle's victim, and I want way more value than what they did to me. I have too many unshared stories. You'll get them. I'm ready to talk. Now, some of you in chat may be aware of who this is, but this is not some random person. This is a very, very well-known lolcow, because this person is the person who drew a load of lolicon and then defended it by saying their therapist had told them to draw the lolicon while they were posting it online. Okay? Fight for saving my sister's life. Don't worry, we're going to read the GoFundMe. Which is crazy, by the way. Which is insane. This is who Fandont'S like retweeting just because they mentioned Saberspark. I have no lifelines or even a friend anymore to even rescue myself, and I can't even be in public without problems if anyone catches the story at all, including the damaged Vizzy Pop and Carl Circle. And after all of that, why wouldn't you spend a second to talk to the real victim instead of making your sick fucking commentary on the career of said sexual child predator Carl Karofsky, though only online hearsay and sensationalized a horror? How low do you have to go to monetize Carl's story and keep the money when you are contributing to the real life, ongoing sick torture trauma of the real victim? How mindless you are to not even acknowledge it, to stick in your life and say, dude, this goes on. This goes on like this. I can at least find more time to save my dying sister's life on a hard crunch timeline because I am traumatized beyond belief. This fundraiser is for $7,000. Sorry, $700,000. $700,000. $700,000. The fucking GoFundMe is for $700,000. Oh, she's out of her damn mind. We haven't even got started yet. This person has a 14-page Kiwi Farms thread, which we are going to view some of. We are going to view some of her Kiwi Farms. In fact, I'll give you a little taster. Let me line this up properly, okay? Let me line this up properly, okay? So, firstly, dude, actually, I can show it to you. I can show you this this way. Basically this, can I show it to you this way? I'll zoom in a bit, okay? I'm trying not to, dude. Oh, fuck. This is a tweet from her. Little brothers deserve to be groomed by their older sisters. This is the person you're defending, Fandont? This is the person you're retweeting to own Saberspark and attack Vizzy Pop as well. I thought you loved Vizzy Pop, bro. What are you doing? Now, just to be clear, this person is actually fucking insane. Like, unironically. Let me find. There's a video I saw earlier that just made me laugh. We'll get to some of the more crazy stuff in a second, but she went through a spiritual rebirth. Let's have a quick look at her spiritual. Big shout out to like one of the funniest Kiwi Farm threads I've read in ages, by the way. This shit's fucking, I don't know what insane autist managed to pull this thread together, but like it's fucking banging.
I got abducted by negatively oriented aliens.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should have primed you better. This is a story about how when she was on psychedelics, she had her spiritual awakening and was abducted by aliens.
So if you know about like the gray aliens, like I got abducted by them. So that was a huge thing, and that happened like very early on in my spiritual awakening. And so everyone was like, all right, Angela's totally gone fucking batshit. They're not talking about being abducted by aliens. And so that happened, and it was very visceral, very hard for me to grapple with because it really happened.
This person apparently worked for Busy Pop. Like... Fucking what?
Like, it was a real experience. Like, it really happened. It wasn't a hallucination. It actually happened. And I knew no one was going to believe me. And so when I did try to talk about it, of course, I was met with judgment.
No shit.
This is my last incarnation on Earth. And so apparently I am a vessel or a being that belongs to this very big collective of aliens. Yes, aliens. And we are eternal wanderers who basically travel to different planets, different star systems, different galaxies, different dimensions.
She's part of the great race of Yith. You guys familiar with the great race of Yith? Fuck me.
And we experience and we learn, and everyone's soul is on a journey, so this is not something unique to me. It's actually a truth for all of us. And we came to Earth to assist in what is going to be known as the mass awakening, which is to soon occur.
Okay, let me double check that I can show you this next one. I think I can. Dude, she did like dancing videos. Abandoned social media in favor of YouTube. For the most part, videos consisted of channeled alien dances. Do you guys want to see a channeled alien dance? What the fuck is this? Fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. Right, okay. I think I missed some super chats. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Where were we? Captain with the 5 grey aliens. The Asgard would never touch this crazy. True! Dude, there's a new series of Stargate coming out. I'm so excited. Just another dude with a 5. Next thing this lunatic is going to say is that alien race travels from planet to planet to cultivate god trees to consume chakra fruits. Dude, the whole of this is fucking crazy. I think there's another one where it's like, some of the videos contain lore about her alien friends, and this one and channels her alien boyfriend who looks suspiciously like a little boy. Fucking god.
Okay. Let's see. What can I share today? I am giddy because I have been hanging out with my Snopotendal, which is a Assyrian word that means transcendental lovers. So I am in a union with a adorable alien who goes by.
This is 12 minutes long. Bro. I fucking can't. What the fuck is going on?
Blair. But that's not his energetic name. It's just a
Rocky, welcome to molding.
rough
Thank you.
translation.
07.
And
Let's
we
go.
are what you humans would call triple flames, because there's actually another alien.
Reminds me of the Lumerians, big rivals of the Atlanteans. Fun rabbit hole, would recommend if you want ancient alien weirdness. The Lumerians are really hard to cover because they strike everyone who covers them, I believe. So like, but I have seen some stuff about them, but like the cult people, they're interesting. They're interesting to cover. Anyway, Metal Man with the 5. I left for 10 minutes and I have no idea what's happening. We're looking at somebody Fandont retweeted. So let's have a read of their Saving My Dying Little Sister fundraiser for once again, $700,000. This is a $700,000? Dude, who the fuck donated $668 to this? Why? What the fuck is going on? What is wrong with you fucking people? Don't you know Fandont could use that money to put away Black Griffin? What the fuck? Are you alive? I'm alive. If you are too, help save my dying little sister immediately and read the whole dire message to get some cash. Play a very big, very fun game that needs everyone to just join the fucking fun. Fistfight a trillionaire or two if you feel like it. And most importantly, save our lives and keep everyone else alive on the ticking death clock. I am going to start this hashtag. Give me a rich lifeline, and I want you to help make it trend. But this is somebody literally, it's an e-begging hashtag, and I want you all to help to make it trend. But first, make sure you really read this entire story to the end to obtain the rules of the game and really understand the meaning behind this hashtag and what it's meant to stand for as long as it can. Use it for your own favorite lifestyle purposes. All I ask is that you make sure you don't let the original fundraiser page or message get lost in the frenzy of what will hopefully happen if this gets visibility. Saving as many lives as we can. Dude. If this becomes a frenzy, please still get people to read our story, keep it front and center, and please help use every platform, even news stations or more, imagine to help us get this visibility because my sister and I need it fast. This was ages ago that this was first posted, apparently, by the way. And just to be clear, by the way, has anyone, do you guys know who, like, Frances E. Deck is? Like, this woman is basically the living... I think she might be right. I think she may be a reincarnation just of Frances E. Deck. Because, like, everything about this is crazy. Also, she sounds exactly like Druid Focket. Well, I'm gonna have to show you Druid Focket to prove this to you. But I swear to God, she just sounds like Druid Focket. It's the most insane shit. If this becomes a frenzy, please blah blah blah. Are you ready? Let's scream the horrors together just so you might fucking give a shit. And then if you do, meet me on the other side to become a Palia? What the fuck is that? Wait, Falgi, why are you sending me this? Okay, Falgi, why are you sending me this? Hold on. Give me a second. Falgi sent me something. I'm trying to work out what the fuck it is. What is going on? Falgi, what are you sending me? Holy shit! Holy shit! That's okay. Big news. Big news. Big news. Big news. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my god, this is so funny. It got community noted. Black Griffin was officially invited to the Five Nights at Freddy 2 event by NBC and Universal Studios to attend with his +1. Contrary to the claim that he was not invited and brought by CG5. Fucking post got fucking community noted. Oh, bro. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Hey, Echo with the 99. Thank you so much. Hold on, I need to tweet this. I need to tweet this. It's let's go. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh, fuck me, that's funny. Holy shit. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Give me the stickers, Beckett. Yes, Grey Knight. Please enjoy these stickers. Enjoy these stickers, guys. We're going to have a tick sticker, I think. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the 10, buddy. And also there was another 99 from Echo. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Dude, this has been a fucking great night. This is actually insane. Oh my god, this is so funny. Hold on. The community note is wrong, and more importantly, irrelevant. If we assume the worst about my post intentions, I lied about CG5 inviting Griffin. He's still shown right there with him in the photo. The unreliable source the note uses is Griffin's defender. I posted the fucking evidence, you absolute retard. Yeah, you're a fucking moron. What are you talking about? Like... guys, it doesn't matter that I lied. It doesn't matter. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not. Listen, it doesn't matter that Beckett has evidence of things. That you're absolutely fucking idiot. Oh, unbelievable. I need a cigarette. Hold on. Fucking hell. It's better. It's honestly better than sex. It really is. I literally posted the evidence. We've got the email, bro. We got the email from fucking NBC. What are you talking about? Like, isn't... Dude. Actually insane behavior. How many generations of inbreeding do you think Fandont comes from? I don't think there's any inbreeding. I think he was grown in a fucking test tube. Sometimes God just likes to play a cruel joke on people, okay? Sometimes God just likes to play a cruel joke on people. God, that's so fucking funny. I actually can't believe that fucking happened. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. My little sister, Sasha, is dying and being forced to die even though there are ways to save her life. She wants to live and fight for her life, but is being greatly abused, gasless, and denied her own words by the hospitals that are overseeing her care. My sister is only 27 years old and dying of liver failure. Her whole body is inflamed so badly, she has massive amounts of toxic anemia. Holy fuck, what? Okay. She is in immense agony. What does this have to do with anything to do with Visipop? And the other part of my little sister didn't seek help the way she was supposed to during her decline. As she was having life and death symptoms, she got abused, gaslit for she would have gotten a liver transplant and saved. What? Instead, because she sought help leading up to the damage. This is... what? What does this have to do with... So, I'm sorry, wait, hold on. So, is this person just trying to, like, jump on attacking Visipop to raise $700,000? Claiming that her sister's dying? What the actual fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Bro. The problem is, as well... I'm going to show... Dude, again, I've shown you some of this person. Like, how much do we trust this person? She... The fucking alien girl? Seriously? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, hold on. I feel like I need to show you this person speak. I feel like you need to see So yes, this person basically is known for drawing lolicon and posting it. But I do want you to show this video, the deep, dark gossip hole of where's your evidence to victim blame. Okay? Since people want the victim to provide more evidence about VisiPop's gossip hole, registered predator Carl Krasno's abuse, here's my repeated plan. I said I will make videos with it, but this trauma is so hard it takes time to move through putting everything aside together with my sister is dying when you can all help save her. Instead, you want more gossip before you decide to maybe care. Barely anyone is even donating to give her help now or working to share her story. I will be doing my best to feed you all, but you have to help me. Why is this all you can prioritize after everything I've said? Can you just help me get help first?
What do you really care about? You're not gonna get your gossip either at this rate. Maybe you did just want everyone around you to die. Is that all your minds can conceptualize?
Holy shit, so wait, hold on. So she's not going to give evidence for any of these claims against VisiPop unless they give her $700,000? Fuck me. Dude, that's more insane than Rose Malay. Dude, I apologize. We finally found someone crazier than Rose. That's actually insane. What?
Moving to the next talking point about something to be angry about that you don't even know if you believe it or not. Without even actualizing whether or not you are alive or where your life is going to be. What does it take to make people want to help? Why is this world so disgusting? All of you are just proving your own inhumanness. Don't even take time to pretend that you care about real victims. Because if you think even that I am somehow lying...
Now, okay, the way she speaks just reminds me entirely of Druid Focket. I don't know if you guys know who Druid Focket is. Druid Focket's like a super old lolcow. Okay, quick. Dude, quick. Just bring this person's channel up. Druid Focket is a super old lolcow from back in the day. Zeke with the 2. I'm getting Keffel's vibes. How they so greasy. So, Druid Focket is a super old lolcow from back in the day. And she... TLDR, she went completely fucking crazy. She was like convinced that her lecturer was in love with her. Or she fell in love with her lecturer at university. She then like started a harassment campaign against another female lecturer at the campus because she'd seen somebody like talking to her. She'd seen her talking to this lecturer she liked. She then had to flee the state in like a manhunt and was like posting from like this hotel room smoking, and then she got evicted and arrested. It was like a wild thing. Didn't Metica do a video on her? Yes, Metica did a video on her. It's part of his Internet Insanity series. But like, what's it? Where's the gang stalk my kids one? Fuck, do I just go to like the Medica vid? I think I just go to the Medica vid.
You guys threw me in a concentration camp where you tortured me for 15 months. You also kidnapped my children and gang shocked my house.
I saw this one and I was immediately like, fuck, it's a Druid Pocket clone? What is going on?
Which I'm not.
Fandon't, unironically, thank you. Thank you so much for this incredible. I would never have found this person without you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Dude, okay, we'll go through some of this, and then we might just watch Druid Pocket video. I haven't seen it in years. It's so funny. It's so funny. It might be a good distraction.
You wouldn't care about the other person in this either. At all. Huh? Evidence? I haven't even gotten to finish taking a proper shower. And already I don't even get a break from this bullshit. Alright. Here's what I will say. I've been pretty explicit that this is a long story that's going to need a lot of context and details that are going to have to be layered. When I am starting my story, I am simply starting it. Give me a break. Nobody even needed evidence when they decided to ruin my reputation, defame me, and hold me hostage to this crap. When I provided copious amounts of evidence for years proving my truth about the treatment I received, which apparently wasn't enough to believe that Kyle was a predator or Vivzy is a shitty showrunner.
Listen, Kyle's a predator, Vizzy is a shitty showrunner, okay? Vizzy's a shitty showrunner. She deserves everything she gets. What the fuck is going on? Grey Knight with a 5. Is she like slipping back and forth between accents? I have literally no fucking idea. I have none at all. Hold on a second.
Alright, everyone.
Bro. Dude. I'm getting like so many DMs tonight as well. It's fucking chaos. Actual fucking chaos.
Apparently. Guess what? Bullshit. You don't want evidence. Get it in here now. You just want more gossip. And if I keep going on about it, you'll keep getting your entertainment.
True.
Because
True, apparently. I Panda with the 5. She'd get on with Bonk, both schizo and don't need evidence for their claims. Like, what is it with these, like, fucking minor fandoms? Like, bro, dude. I don't know what the aliens did to this woman, man, but it's not good. Has anyone looked into the aliens? Like, fuck me, bro. I've had my eye on this person for a while now. Lamal, you don't know the half of it. Former Cartoon Network animator, but got blacklisted for drawing Shota. Wait, they worked for Cartoon Network? Holy shit, Lanza, we're gonna have to sit down. I might force Lanza into a collab. Like, just hold him down. Lanza, we're talking about this fucking person. You know the law. I'm so interested. Dude. Wait, this is that girl? Yes, bro, this is that girl.
at the end of the day, I will hold everything I can find to you as my mental health and sanity allows me, if that's the series you want. Do you want me to keep going? Because I can. Why would I lie? I have no reason to. Because my...
Why would I lie? Aside from please give me $700,000. Why would I lie about this? For the $700,000? That's crazy talk. You're crazy. Very Chris Chan, when do we hear about the jerk cops? Dude, I haven't even started going through that fucking farms page. Dude, it's fucking wild. Actually wild. Thank you for the 2 racks. Dude, what a gift.
own words are wasted. What would it have been like when I pushed that first video out and said I don't even want to be here? I realized that this is the only way people will even start talking at me to get me the engagement.
For those of you who've seen the Druid Pocket video, I'm not going crazy, right? This woman is just like Druid Pocket. Like, I can't shake it. This is unreal.
Views I need to save my sister's life and also my own. All you would have to do is say, I don't believe in making you talk about this bullshit. How about we all just come together and boost the true message, which is to help save human lives? Then we could have been done with it. But apparently you don't even give a shit. You want evidence. Because you are disgusting. How about...
How dare you ask for evidence? You disgust me. You disgust me with your want for evidence. It is just female bonk. How dare you? Yeah, she is like Druid. It's so true.
I never had to say anything at all. Would that make you feel better about your precious creators? Why don't you just do the right thing then? And care about the real problem I talked about? Because you're bullshit. Anyways, don't worry. I will, as I get through all of this, provide everything I can. But do meet me halfway. I can't keep giving you your gossip if I die after my sister.
Okay, what, bro? Bonk found his match. True, Lanza. Wookie, member for 4 months at Seething. Just don't let JF Grabby find her, bro. Dude, I would love to see her, like, oh, dude. JF would totally date her. That is so true. Echo with the 199 pulls out spray ball.
Because nobody wanted to even give her a lifeline. You'll get your fucking evidence. Wait. The shit takes time to make. I didn't even get to finish drying my hair and I can't even blow dry it because I don't have one.
Echo with the 99, thank you, bro. Oh, fucking, why is that the thing that gets me?
Time to make. I didn't even get to finish drying my hair and I can't even blow dry it because I don't have one.
If this person is faking, God, there's something about this that I'm like, there is a chance somewhere that this person is faking it. And like, I love the idea that this person is like a schizo troll and just like, listen, I'm going to convince everyone I'm actually like an insane person. That's what I like to do in my free time. Echo, thank you for the 3.99s. That's very generous, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Oh my God. The problem is, I don't think it is fake because of the lolicon stuff. Because of the lolicon stuff, I think this is actually a genuine crazy person. Echo, buying everyone some stickers. Much appreciated, buddy. Let's fucking go. Let's go for this one. Let's have a sticker golem. Love a sticker golem. Always love a sticker golem. Dude. Oh, fuck. Actually, I've been using some of... I'll probably be using some of your animations coming in the upcoming video. So, I need to message you if you're still in chat. Because I want to use the wood chipper one. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway.
Would you like to help me afford that? So I can look more fabulous when I dish out the gossip for you all? My truth is true. I do not lie for attention like everyone did about me. I cannot even bring that out to people who don't have human empathy in them. I am bound by the social rules you all created. What is this? It's a fucked up mind game for everybody with no point, no end. Everyone's just gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning their own stories. No matter what people say, they will discredit that evidence, they will believe that evidence, they will make up their own version, And other people will believe that version just because they decided it sounds good in one sentence? Nobody wanted to read the 200-page document with all the evidence. Who has time for that? Just give me the short version.
They had a 200-page Oh my god, they are Fandont. Wait, let her cook. Maybe once she gets the blow dryer and 700,000, it'll all come together. Yeah, I'm jumping the gun. It's terribly rude of me, okay? I'm clearly the monster here.
And I'll believe it, because I got comments like that already. Or even say, give me the short version so I don't have to like you anymore. I don't even know who you are. When I am a being with free will, I would never touch the shit, even if I was literally actually on the shit end of the stick getting scapegoated.
Somebody please get me the 200-page document of whatever the fuck this is. Someone give it to Falgi, he'll read it, okay? I will join Falgi on a stream to go through whatever this 200-page document is, okay? Somebody find this. I'm fucking fascinated. When was this posted? This was 7 hours ago. Oh my god.
Right, everybody. That was why I walked away for years. And nobody can even understand why I shut up. Nope, I just bled and faked my death for attention by not wanting to be buried around people who were literally...
Wait, she faked her death? She faked her death? Dude. It's trying to find her. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
killing me outright. I didn't even need to fake my death. I was literally in that kind of danger. But you don't believe it. So what evidence do you want from me? You just want more gossip. All right.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get a Fandont update, okay? We're gonna get It's so fucking desperate. The problem here is the Predator and people welcoming him into spaces. CG5 is doing that clearly. The credited source does not care about any of that. They are debating the wrong issue, and I would argue they are just wrong in their assertion. They aren't a fact checker. Bro, I just fact checked you. You're wrong. Dude, absolutely fucking brutal. Ah, it's so good to see him spiral. I've really missed it.
Alright, more gossip? Start giving a shit about what matters. My free will would be where I am not entangled in a system, in a concept mindfuck game, where I have to play like all of you do, just so I can save people's lives. That is not even my decision.
Beckett, can I eat Skittles? The crazy people is making me want to eat sand. Eat. Thank you for the pie, Beckett. Yeah, Skittles are good. Dude, I haven't had Skittles in ages. I really like sour Skittles. I now need to go and order some sour Skittles. Listen, my brain is not wired for weird tangents tonight. I can't. Okay, hold on. Once we're done with this, we're gonna have a call in from somebody who can give us some more lore information on this person.
And I will only be perceived by your mind messy bullshit. My free will characterizes itself as not even wanting to be here doing this at all. My free will.
Thank you, Echo. I will put that $2 towards Skittles. I will actually get some Skittles. I'm gonna order some Skittles tomorrow.
Just have the safety net, so I
So broken.
could be a huge human rights activist where it actually makes a difference. But all I get...
Listen, we've got the next Greta Thunberg here. I don't know what you're talking about. Grey Knight was a 5. I don't have enough sour gummy worms for this level of schizo today. Bro, this woman is like desperately in need of a grippy sock holiday, let's be honest.
Those people blatantly ignoring how much I say that, and then being angry at me because they want more evidence on the gossip that I only had to put up to get them to notice I cared about people at all by getting anybody to start talking to me. What in the fuck? Don't worry. I will hand you everything. If that is my only meaning.
This is the sort of woman who would make a lamp out of somebody's peanuts. I'm serious. Like, she has definitely skinned somebody. Okay. There is no question in my fucking mind. Someone needs to check if her ex-boyfriends are still alive. There is just no fucking way.
What would you do with your free will? And how do people characterize you for decisions you don't even get to choose if you want to make them or not? Think about it. Because maybe then you'll start seeing other people differently.
Psychedelics, kids, never once.
Remember, if I wasn't forced into this narrative, I wouldn't be doing any of this, and I would not even need to be asking for help with donations and fundraising for my survival. As for my sister, the healthcare system is a different cancer, and nobody gets to have that gift of not having to fundraise medical bills unless they are a massively wealthy person. What are your priorities? Do you want to do this petty gossip game about people we already know are probably not super nice? Or even a freaking predator?
I'm sorry, like, literally, she's just trying to fucking grift money off apparent gossip about Busy Pop! $700,000 worth! I'm fucking losing my mind, bro! This is so crazy!
Or do you want to do something that matters, like fuck up the system for once and save lives?
Oh my god. Okay, let me bring on a fucking someone who knows more about this than I do. Fuck. Oh, dude, I can't.
Alright, brother, what is up?
Lanza, how you doing, bro? How you doing?
Doing good. You do not know how excited it is to see one of my pastimes I've been keeping up with finally hitting the mainstream.
Bro, this woman's insane. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, you don't even know the half of it. So where do you want me to start? I don't want to spend too much time, but like, I'll get into it a little bit.
Let me give chat stickers first. Because otherwise they'll
True
complain.
snook, bro. Yeah, if y'all stop giving Beckett money, I might not know lore dump. Someone drop $10 right now. Oh, someone already did. Axis with the $10.
Axis with a 10. She's trying to sound dramatic and smart, but just sounds insane. She keeps pausing like she took a public speaking class, but applied it to her regular speech pad. Grey Knight with the 5.
That's just how she talks, bro. These days.
Dude, like I don't know what the aliens did to her. Grey Knight with the 5. I kind of wanted to see her get in a fight with 4chan to see who would win, but also it's time for stickers back in. It so is, buddy. Thank you guys so much. I will reset that goal for you. Thank you. So, Lanza, please explain to me who the fuck this person is. I'm fucking watching them while I scroll.
So the easiest introduction is that they're an artist. They went to art school, and they were doing an online comic for a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was a 2-man job, and the other person ended up getting arrested for something to do with children, something bad. I remember
was
that.
Was this Kyle Carrazza?
We're not getting there yet. He's a little further down.
Oh, so there were multiple pedophiles. Okay, cool. Right, okay.
So basically, they kind of wander a bit after, art school, looking for a job. They ended up getting hired to work on Kyle Carrazza's show, Mighty Magiswords. They worked. I believe they're only credited for one episode, but I'm sure they've helped with others, just knowing kind of how the industry's like, from what I've read. But yeah, they worked on this show, and if y'all know the Mighty Magisword story, it's kind of ironic. But what happened was they didn't really work on anything else after the episode that they're credited for. If I remember, it was like a contract job, just like, hey, help work on this episode, and then they didn't hire her again. I don't know why. But what happened was she got caught drawing Invader Zim porn on, I think it was Tumblr. And that somehow made its way to somehow, I don't remember exactly how, but then they found out after that, I think it was about a year later, that they were drawing Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends Shotokan porn as well. So, that's a 1-2 punch right there. And then that news eventually made its way to, like, I guess the bigger people in the industry, the animation industry somehow.
Yeah.
And Kyle Carosa was one of the people who confirmed that he cut ties with her. So, okay, he cut ties with someone who draws Shotokan porn and blah, blah, blah. Wow, that's a good move to make, technically. Then they just started drawing a bunch of Shotokan online. They're like a lot of just like angsty, oh, my life sucks, blah, blah, blah. There's a video in the website that I listed that I shall not name. It's about 10 minutes long. They have pink hair. And so this woman claims to have DID. But in the 10-minute video, they're like switching between like their identities. Like they'll like close their eyes for a little bit, like focus and switch. And it like, dude, I've never seen something like that before, bro. It's so bizarre. And then what happened next? I'm trying to remember what happened. Okay. This is the funny part. So she became known in the Shotokan scene for being that one animator who was fired over Invaders in Pictures. Not Shotokan, but Pictures, right? And so some people didn't like Kyle Carosa because he was like a big animator, he made a show on Cartoon Network. He was one of the main people who like, I guess, pushed this against her. Well, come to find out, years later, Kyle Carosa gets, do you know the Kyle Carosa story?
No, I think I've heard the name, but I think he just got found in possession and was arrested for possession of CP, right?
A lot of CP, yes. So the show she worked on, the creator who had come out publicly and like admonished her, got caught with CP. Not her drawing CP, or drawing Shotokan or whatever. He got caught with real shit. He's in jail right now. So like in the Shotokan scene, they like tried to like use this as an epic own. It was really fucking like retarded. And so, but like since I think it was like mid 2024, there's I forgot to mention this part. Fuck, I'm getting ahead of myself. She's like suicide baited and like faked her death before. If I'm not mistaken,
okay.
There was another GoFundMe she made once years ago for like $5,000, and she ended up getting that. I'm just gonna scroll through it real quick. Yes, she soon to be homeless. Please help. $5,000 goal. She got 5,400. So she's been like doing this GoFundMe grift for a bit now, and then she dipped for a little bit. People thought she died. She came back, and she's kind of just been fucking insane.
Bro, she wants $700,000. $700,000.
Did she ever explain like why in that rant? Like I couldn't really understand anything.
So basically, she explains in the GoFundMe that her sister's apparently dying of liver failure, which again, she's so crazy. I kind of just don't believe her. But fuck only knows.
Yeah, Courtney Pete moment.
And she's claiming that she's got information on VisiPop and that she's not going to give the tea on VisiPop, like the gossip on VisiPop, until they complete her GoFundMe of $700,000.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of based. What the fuck? Dub?
Like if it was set for a lower amount, I'd be like, okay, sure, that's an interesting grift. But it's so crazy. I kind of hope she makes it though. I hope she gets 700,000.
I think if she sets it to 50, she has a chance, like a real shot at this.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't agree with you. I think she could probably do 50 off Busy Haters.
Well, because Vivzy Pops, her A-logs are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like I've never, like, I remember first discovering her. God, oh my God, this is well over a decade ago, I think. By this point, she had like a comic called Zoophobic or something like that.
Oh, of course.
Before she even started the Has Been Hotel shit, and people on Tumblr were like, she's attracted this weird crowd. Like, she's very popular artist, very popular shows, you know, but her A-logs are like old school Tumblr in a way. But they all are, what's the word, converging into this Vivzy Pop hate train, and it's so bizarre. I've never seen something like it before.
Vizzy's kind of unique in some respects because she's certainly she's like highly combative and she's quite snippy with people, even people who are trying to be like positive in their criticism or they've got comments or things. Vizzy's like,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Vizzy's quite good at pissing people off. And part of the problem is as well, Vizzy's not very good at maintaining long-term relationships with other creators. There are lots of stories of people who've fallen out with Vizzy Pop. It is not by any means a unique thing that's happened like once or twice. So she basically, because about over a year ago now, I think, I did a stream talking about some of this, where like Vizzy just fell out with a lot of the old internet community because she essentially went mainstream and a lot of people saw her pulling up the ladder. But it didn't, which is like, again, she's getting her bag, good for her, you know, she's like got a successful show. This was naturally going to happen, but she kind of got when people would come to her about it, she wasn't like chill and like, oh no, I still love them all. They're all great and they're incredible. I really want to promote them. She was just very dismissive of everybody. And it kind of rubbed a lot of the old internet fandom the wrong way. I don't think it helps either that when you've got like a really popular show like Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel, and again, she has two of them, which are massively popular shows. I mean, Hell of a Boss has just moved over to Amazon as well. So they're going to start crossing over and shit.
Yeah, one of those was picked up by A24 as the first TV series. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, they're massive shows. But that means, you know what else is massive? That means that essentially she's attracting a very particular kind of like hatedom whenever the show goes. My Little Pony did the same thing. There were like some of the fans, especially when what was the name of the fucking character? Like Twilight's Apprentice, whatever her fucking name was. Like there was, I remember
Spike.
No, that was the dragon. There was like another pony that got brought in.
Bro, Princess Molestia, bro, that's a throwback.
Dude, Princess Molestia is a hell of a throwback. But it like Starlight Glimmer, there we go. There was massive fan pushback over Starlight Glimmer and like how the show was going, how lore building was going. So it's like a very particular kind of like anti-fan. And Vizzy really suffers with that because she's much more accessible as well. Because she's like constantly posting on like Tumblr. You saw this when like Black Griffin released his song and like Vizzy Pop was like taking like little side swipes at Black Griffin over the song. Like his last Has Been Hotel song. So she doesn't,
I think I remember that.
You can't really act that way and then not gain a hatedom, right?
Especially when you started from that very scene, which was like internet animation scene.
Yeah.
No, I kind of fuck with it though. I kind of like the antagonism. I think that's why it's never really like I never really cared.
Yeah,
because dude, her A-logs are insane and they're really nitpicky. Like beyond like, I think from what I've seen, you're mentioning the MLP Starlight Glimmer thing. I think it's the obsession. It's an autistic obsession with critique culture. You see it everywhere. Like,
yeah, I don't disagree with you.
You see it online a lot too. Like, just not even in animation, like just in this internet scene in general. Someone might critique me for saying retard a couple times. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the same. I've said this before. It's like I don't dislike Visipop. I don't particularly like the shows. I guess I used to. I really liked Hell of a Boss first season when it came out. And then it kind of just fell off from me. But I've got like no major issues with Vizzy. I think the problem that she like again. Do you remember Rebecca Sugar? Rebecca Sugar got a lot of this with Steven Universe. Like there were huge critiques about how she like handled what was it? It's like her coding of characters. Like she'd code characters as black or Native American or whatever.
I vaguely remember something like that.
I think
Tumblr,
like
really.
Orchard talked a lot about it in like her Steven Universe video. So like Rebecca Sugar like excusing Nazis and stuff.
Okay. I don't remember the Nazi thing. I remember the black coding thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, yeah, I do remember that. I remember that's when I didn't use Tumblr like that ever. I only used Tumblr for like very niche things.
I'm sorry,
but I remember
to being
seeing
a
some
Tumblr
spillover.
girl. I feel like you're admitting to being a Tumblr girl.
No, I would just usually use it if I was looking for like a nice picture of like a park or like a mountain or something. People are like really good photographers.
You mentioned
on Tumblr
Princess
back in the day.
Molestia earlier. Are you sure, buddy?
Bro, I know my lore.
True.
I'm an internet
True.
guy, bro. I know my lore. I can't believe that was a thing at one point. Have you seen that clip of the guy asking on like the mic?
Yeah. Actually, you know
that shit is legendary.
You know
bro.
who he was asking that to? He was asking that to Michelle. I asked her about it in my Saberspot video.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot.
Yeah. I was like, I'm so excited to be able to ask you this. It's like she didn't even remember it. She didn't even remember
Thank God. Well, not thank God. You fucking ruined it now. You told her about it, dude. She probably went back to see that clip. Oh my god, yeah, that clip is legendary though.
Oh fuck me. Okay. Yeah, I want to look more into this person. They're fucking insane. It's very funny. Might be worth a video.
Super entertaining.
Might be worth a video. I think
Super
you should do a video.
entertaining. I don't know if it might be, but like it probably be like a short 20-minute video.
20-minute, half an hour video out of it.
I gotta let this story simmer because now she's inserting herself into the bonk like shit. I am not gonna make that joke publicly, but this guy is crazy. Really entertaining. Bonk, I think you're onto something, bro. I really think you should keep trying.
Push for it. It'll be good. I love it.
All right.
Yeah, cool. I'll DM you. Right.
Yeah.
Peace, buddy.
Have a great rest of the stream.
Later, dude. That's Lanza, everybody. Friends of the channel. Friend of the channel, Lanza. Friend of the channel, Lanza. Love to have Lanza on. Guys, kick in with the 20 Swedish. Hope you had a good Christmas, Daddy Beckett. It was all right. I had a pleasant Christmas. I'm just feeling like shit. Kick in with the 20. I'm sorry I didn't get you a Christmas gift, but then you gave me 5 gifted Cope and Seethe memberships. That's more giving gifts to chat, but... No, I'm kidding. No, it's awesome. Thank you so much. You are the best. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great Christmas. Access with 10. Visipop is way too active in her own fandom as a participant instead of a creator. Younger creators really have a massive issue with hopping on Twitter to argue like they're on Reddit. Yeah, it's again, I've said this before. If you look at my Twitter, I barely ever reply to anyone. Most of the time, if I want to like respond to somebody from like a random person, I'll quote tweet them. I'll almost always quote tweet. There are very few replies anywhere because replying is always bad as a creator. It's like it almost never goes well. You get buried in a section. You're like you get lost. It gets clipped out of shit. Just quote tweet. Hydra Dancer with the 5. I tried to bond with a family member into MLP and got shown that damn meme. Never try to bond with family. Leave them forever. So true, Hydra Dancer. Come and hang out with chat. We're your family now. Mally, I heard you mention Tumblr in a derogatory tone. You wretch. Sorry, Mally. Sorry, wife. I apologize. Wait, is that what I need to do to get Mally to show up more? Just like bitch about Tumblr? She'd come up and attack me. Might be a new tactic. Might be a new tactic. Nah, okay. Hold on. What we're going to do... I've been tweeting a lot. I have a lot of fucking notifications, and I did. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. There's a new animation? There's a new animation? Hold on a second. I love when there's a new animation. Hold on a sec. Where are you? Video. There we go.
You better watch out. 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 You better.
That's legitimately very, very funny. Lost in Worlds with the 2. Viv's too terminally online. That's her issue. Listen, I can't criticize someone else for being terminally online. That's just fucking insane. Okay, I can't do that. Bro, what an insane night. Now, okay, straight up. I'm starting to fry a little bit, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to fry a little bit. I can feel it, and my brain cannot take in any more of that kind of crazy. But I really do want to tell you about Druid Focket, and I don't know if I've ever really I think I've talked about Druid Focket before in the stream, on this channel, but I can't remember. Their channel came back recently, and the whole thing is completely fucking crazy. Rip Metica. Metica's still alive. He was tweeting today. Dude, tweeting about AI and black people. I don't know what the fuck Jim's tweeting about at the moment. He sort of goes on tangents. Okay, he's ill. It's fine. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. It's probably Jim's reached a point where he either tweets about stuff that I know exactly what's going on because it's super mainstream, and he'll tweet about the most fucking obscure shit possible. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. We are going to talk about Druid Focket, okay? That's how we're going to... It's a 30-minute video. Hold on, how long is it? It's a 20-minute video. We're going to talk about Druid Focket because this is a fucking great story. I just want to go over this for my own self because it's come up. This is the perfect segue into it. We might see, if Fandont'S says something else funny, then we'll talk about it. But, at the moment, at this point, just, dude, release the fucking interview. Release the fucking interview. I can't wait. I can't wait. Fandont, I'll hype it up more than you will. So, I did check his replies, and somebody had replied to him was like, actually, where is it? Hold on. Where is it? We'll go back. This made me laugh. Where is it? Yes. Well, after a quick profile check on them, they seem annoying enough for me to side with you for now. Let's hope this doesn't age poorly. I'm assuming this is about me. I'm not really looking very carefully, but I'm assuming that this is about me. It's got a Five Nights at Freddy things. It's I appreciate you looking when I asked, at least. Thank you. I've never been so tempted to tell somebody that he's I think I'll side with the Falcon. Yes, I'll side with the person who's into rape pornography as their fetish. Yes, that's it, not the annoying Twitter person. Listen, I'll admit I'm annoying. I'm a complete dick on Twitter. Even I do think this is funny. Even Enter, when he was defending me, was Beckett is a dick on Twitter. I can't get him to stop being a dick on Twitter, but he is a massive dick on Twitter. No, I can't tell them. That's too much. I do think this is funny, but this person doesn't know any of the drama. I don't want to drag them into it. What else was there? Is there anything else there? Why should CG5 have to defend himself when you won't even post proof of him knowing? Why Schmidt didn't? Oh my fucking god, bro. This has been a brutal night for Fandont, okay? He finally gets a tweet with thousands of likes on it. Well, 1.8k likes on it. And it gets community noted. Godspeed, you crazy fucking spurg. Right, okay, cool. We're gonna move on. We're gonna watch a video on Druid Focket. We're gonna watch some classic Metica content because it is Christmas. And that means I get to treat myself to something I like, a classic video. Okay?
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Also, has everyone here seen... Listen, this is a check-in chat. I want you to put 1 if you have seen The Mouth of Madness. Have you seen the film this clip is from? Have you seen The Mouth of Madness? Please say yes. And if not, please go and watch The Mouth of Madness, because it is a genuinely fantastic film. It's really, really good. It is probably one of the best Eldritch horror films ever made. It is insane. You need to see it.
I'm not insane! This is not reality, not reality, not reality. This is reality.
Louisiana State University faculty and staff were alerted to a threat during the week. That threat apparently relayed via YouTube video. Well, how serious could a threat via YouTube video actually be?
Because of these threats, Dave, people at Louisiana State University campus were frightened. In fact, Louisiana police had departments across the country looking for this woman. And tonight, she is here in the King County Jail.
She started a fucking nationwide manhunt. Fucking what? Actually insane.
Apparently serious enough to include a nationwide manhunt, leading to the arrest of the suspected individual. That person, the person you saw in the introduction, would be Amanda. Now, Amanda had a very specific message addressed to a few particular professors at the university, and she went about getting that message out in a creative way. She used the YouTube video platform to make sure they got that message. And they definitely got it, as you could tell from the police response. Now, Amanda isn't your typical school shooter, and that would be because she isn't a school shooter at all. None of the messages that Amanda sent to the staff at LSU contain any threats of violence. She wasn't planning on showing up with an AK-47 and shooting people. She wasn't going to drive a van into the science building and blow it up with a bomb. And yet still, even absent the threat of actual physical violence, there was a nationwide manhunt to find her, to arrest her and detain her. I'm sure as you've gathered from the introduction there, Amanda has a bit of a gripe with the university. What with them having put her into a concentration camp and gang-sacked her apartment, which is a new one on me. I'm familiar with gang stalking, not with the practice of gang sacking. Nonetheless, Amanda, or as she's known on YouTube, Druid Fockett, felt that she had been persecuted. And the reason she feels persecuted is because of her personal intimate history with the LSU University and its staff. Now, during the course of the week that she was on the lam from the police, while she was avoiding being put into one of those onerous burlap sacks that apparently got her once before, she uploaded nearly 100 videos to YouTube, all addressed at people she felt wronged her. But to get a good understanding of where this really all starts, you have to look at her earliest videos. Now, sadly, there aren't many of them to look at, but the ones that are around help you to piece together.
I don't know what happened with her channel. I don't know what happened to this channel, because like her early videos like seem to be back. Let me grab some of these, because she definitely because this channel disappeared for like years. I couldn't find it anywhere, and then it just popped back up again. I don't know whether it got unbanned or something, because I do think it got taken down. Star Sprinter, member for 16 months at modding. I keep forgetting I have the subscription. Been walking. This time I finished 60 miles this month. Figured if the monks can walk from DC to Texas, I can too. This year I walked 188.85 miles this year. Dude, based. Let's go. I mean, there are definitely a lot. There are definitely a lot. Is that her with the cigar? What does she have?
Woman. Hello, Food Network. Why are you lying to everybody at Food Network?
Solid question. Solid question, Druid.
I know, I just put this new lipstick thing on. It's called, what, Velvet Matches Buzzgo? No, that's just like an autocorrect concept. Why?
They're all like this, and occasionally she says the N-word. That's what all these videos are. She'll like...
what might have happened and started this chain of events leading up to where we are today. Now, these earliest videos, they were uploaded at the tail end of 2016, and they give some real insight into what her initial gripe with the university just might have been about. This particular video, Druid Focket had re-uploaded. This is the one she claims got her gang sacked from Louisiana State University. So let's take a look, and let's see if we can piece together exactly what went wrong.
You probably didn't feel anything, but I did. It's like butterflies inside. Wow.
It looks like somebody...
Keemstar is always looking for new lolcows. Do you think she's still around? Hello, Food Network. Not how I expected this video to open. True, Grey Knight. Thank you for the 5, bro. Not even Keem would want to actually game himself with this. Like, Keem would totally gate. Keem brought on fucking Grace Thorpe. Okay, Keem brought on Grace Thorpe. Everyone told him what would fucking happen if he brought on Grace Thorpe. He still fucking did it. He would totally bring on like Druid Focket. He'd give her her own show, okay? And she'd deserve it, okay? She's classic. How can you have Lolcow Live without Druid Focket? Keemstar has failed, okay? He has failed. He's failed me. He's failed you. But most importantly, he's failed himself.
Maybe a little bit hot for teacher.
I feel like we shared a few moments. Okay, maybe it was just me. But like when you took me to the second floor in the lab back there and you held the gelatinous material in your hand and you told me to touch it. There was something sensual there, no?
Looks like she's got a little bit of a crush there. Maybe.
Haven't we all been there, guys? Haven't we all sat down and touched some gelatinous material with somebody and thought, this is meant to be? I hope Druid fucking replaces Siley. Bro. I can't say that about Xylee. I can't say that about Xylee. That's so cruel. It would be very funny though. Dude, I want Xylee to come back. Xylee keeps promising to come back to commentary and then doesn't, okay? You leave Xylee alone? True. Listen, Xylee's my bestie. It's cool. It's cool. She needs to come back to commentary, okay?
Maybe he wants a relationship.
I should so be your girlfriend. Oh my god. Okay, but if I can't be your girlfriend, I should be your friend. Shouldn't I? Come on.
Come on!
No? Why not? We'd be good for each other.
Oh, you hear that? You should let me be your girlfriend. We could be friends instead. Just let me get near you.
Why else would I got so upset when you bit me out in an email? You know, humiliated me. Told me I was harassing Dr. Ingold when I was doing nothing of the sort. I shall say.
Bro, I'd forgotten this. The fucking professor emailed her and was like, you're harassing another lecturer. Bro, old internet was wild. Do you know, I really hope that one day, some fucking younger streamer, I'll be dead, guys, okay? This is like 5 years from now. 5 years, what's in the background? It's a bar. 5 years ago, 5 years from now, when I'm dead, I hope some younger streamer is sat where I am now. They've inherited my house. I'll give them my house or something. It'll be in my will if someone does this. And starts talking about like Brony Fandont law and being like, guys, do you know the Brony Fandont law from 5 years ago? Yeah, this dude like fucking like ate his cat in frustration or some shit.
God, that was a fucked up email, you know? It was. But yeah, maybe I overreacted a little bit.
Okay, I understand. I may have crossed the line. I may have went over the line a little bit.
I was just very hurt. Because I was, you know, I was in love with this amazing guy, and yes, I did overstep a boundary for sure. You know, that was an inappropriate email about another professor I sent on the freaking university email.
Okay, I get it. Maybe emailing the entire university about that slut in the other department you're looking at, motherfucker, was stepping over the line, but really we would be good together. Because everybody thinks you're a fucking asshole.
But you make a bad impression on people. Okay, everybody hates you. It's true.
but I totally love you, and we should be together forever. Had a bit of a thing for the professor, maybe overstepped her boundaries as a 35-year-old student with...
I genuinely, like, there's I think Metica shows it, but she, like, genuinely starts, like, she does, like, this dancing, and someone paired it up with someone else dancing. Dude, everything about Druid's incredible. I miss this woman. She, like, this particular, like, lolcow actually occupies a section of my brain. I think really long-term viewers will know that I've talked about her before, but I'd do anything for a Druid Focket return. I really would. I'd do terrible things, okay? I think it'd be so fucking good.
Children, in trying to get him to date her, and threatening other faculty that he...
Becca, I told Xylee you asked about her. You should come on Reaper one day. I'd come on Reaper. I'd come on Reaper and hang out. Sure. I think it's probably the only LCU I'd come on to. And maybe whatever Tommy's doing. I get on well with Tommy. Like, he's doing that cafe thing, right? Or some shit. I don't know. He was fighting with Billy. Like, Rastof's gone now, right? There was, like, I kept seeing this shit on Twitter. I actually am quite interested in what happened with Rastov. Because, like, Rastov was, like, backboning everything. You're a married man, Beckett. True. Mally would shoot me. Druid Focket needs to join a D&D party with Aiden Paladin. Bro, could you fucking imagine how funny that would be? Oh, bro, that'd be Kino content.
I guess talked to while he walked by in the hallway? But an overly emotional student, is that really a reason for her to be gang-sacked? LSU sounds like a horrible university. I mean, if we take a look at the other early videos, you can see that she's a very stable individual. See disclaimer of those in violation of restraining order, for I have grown weary of the bullying, cyber stalking, monitoring, unauthorized recording, etc., that threaten the sanctuary that has already been declared along with everything else, and the outrage of the declaration of genocide on me and my children kind. Fucking cyberbullies and their never-ending genociding of children. When is it gonna end? Octoon.
Dude, what do I have to do to get Bonk to post? Bonk already posts shit like this, doesn't he? I was gonna be like, what do I need to do to get Bonk to this level of insanity? It's like, we're there, aren't we? Fuck. Also, happy birthday, C-Vance. Okay, happy birthday, C-Vance. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll DM you about Rastov, and Tommy is on CAF with Batgirl. Zali's birthday was the 23rd, too. Oh, fuck, I forgot Zali's birthday. Oh, fuck. I'm so dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. I need to go message my bestie. Yeah, DM me about Rastov. I am actually interested. I want to know what the fuck happened.
Any
Send me clips.
refuse, etc. that has ever gone by any variation of the following surname is not allowed to have ever viewed this video. It is not...
How goddamn dare you? I am Australian. I would never use a gun. No, you'd probably just, like, release spiders. Like, Mally would definitely release spiders onto me that were poisonous. That would be Mally's method. A knife will do. Okay. It's very direct. Wifey? Okay. Oh, fuck.
Permitted to subscribe to this channel nor any social media of mine, nor is permitted to ever catch wind or hear rumor about etc. This is a restraining order of sorts. You will stay far away. Any tapping of keys against me is your contribution to the genocide of my kind as an ambassador in your piece of shit foreign wasteland of artificial non-existence, non-dreams of nothingness. And if your name matches any of the people listed below,
there is a very, very particular type of lolcow that, like, fits a profile. Bonk is one of them, by the way. One of the people have asked before, what is your fascination with Fandont, Beckett? Is it just because you've done the video? Is it? It's like, no, because I don't do this to like Amy or Sophie or Emmy. Even when they're posting stuff, I don't do it in the same way. I actually don't even do it with the same amount of glee and joy with KP, right? Like, if you look at my KP content, it's actually far more angry. Like, KP actually pisses me off, whereas Fandont I find very, very fun to interact with. I don't know if he knows this. I really hope he does. I really hope at some level Fandont understands that I actually, like, of all the people who I fight with, Fandont is probably my favorite. It's why I'm so quick to jump on it, because it's just fucking fantastic. But there is a reason behind that. It's because all these people, the, like, Crazy Girl, Angie, Druid Pocket, Brony Fandont, they all fit the Francis E deck profile. Where are we? Let me see if I can find you a recording. Is it this one? No, that's a remix. Recording. Because I don't know if many of you have heard Francis E. Deck before.
To all judges, first.
Okay, so this is a recording of something like Francis E. Deck wrote. Basically, he was one of the really like early crazy people, basically, and he used to have these letters that I think he sent into newspapers, or he just write to different organizations, and these were all recorded by a particular radio host. But this is his To All Judges. And let me play it to you and you'll see what I mean.
And Second Appellate Division, Superior Court, New York City, Court of Appeals, Albany, New York, U.S. Supreme Court, Washington, D.C. I write demanding a rehearing of my worse than lowest deadly gangster police state criminal conviction, which appeal case was in your farce, deadly gangster, ghetto communist, gangster computer, God-manipulated gangster court. Below, I state some of the many reasons for said rehearing, plus all of my evidence the Attorney General chicanerously forwarded to the Bar Association Grievance Committee for prosecution of felon gangster mafiotic negroidic, the Black Frank Gelada, a gangster judge, therefore unprosecutable, the blackish menial negroidic and a...
It's like, it's a very particular kind of crazy that you get out of some people, and Francis E. Deck is like the baseline, right? He's the mold, and then you get lots of people that like remind you of Francis E. Deck. But, like, dude, there's an entire website with his letters. They are, like, all this. They're talking about, like, like, radio waves, like, are, like, poisoning the mind of white people and shit. It's the most insane stuff. And he begs for a typewriter. He's like, you need to give me money so I can buy a typewriter, so I can save the Western, so I can save, like, white nationalist, like fucking, like, America. He is way earlier than Sovereign Citizen. Francis E. Deck is from, like, the mid-1900s, I think. It was, like, the 1950s, I want to say. When was Francis E. Deck? Francis E. Deck. When was Francis E. Deck? He's a Polish-American lawyer. Dude. I need to find out when he was born. Yeah, so it was born January 19... Oh, it's the 50s. 1926, died in 1996 at 70 years old. He is like... Oh, where's the other one? There's a really good one that's just really funny. Bro, some of this is so long.
Deadliest enemy of the entire human race and the entire universe in the entire history of the entire universe, namely the communist atheist conspiracy.
So you guys know what me and Falgi do, or like Diorio does, where we'll read something out that something's written. That's literally, like, we're literally copying the radio host. Like, he was the original person who basically did this. The radio host that read out Francis E. Deck's letters is the proto-internet commentator, essentially. We are all living in his shadow, okay? We're part of, people think that internet commentary started with Keemstar. It didn't, okay? We go back to, like, our origin point is like the 1950s, the shit that we pull.
Ellen Vicious, parroting puppet, ex-district attorney Nassau County, with no private law experience, detested by all factions, in spite of this, solely because of his many-year secret gangsterization and crucifixion of me, this negroidic, low-mafionic, deadly Black Frank Gelada was then immediately and unprecedentedly and...
The people wish for their radio plays. So true. Thank you for the 1 month that's seething, Mafasha. I can't pronounce your name, but we're going to go with Mafasha. There's no A there, but I like saying that.
Repeatedly, rapidly promoted in spite of tremendous opposition to the present position of second highest state judgeship solely through gangster computer god manipulation. As additional evidence, during the last week of my within-mentioned month-long, worse-than-a-farce Nazi court criminal trial in Nassau County Court, 1958, where dwarfed felon gangster parroting puppet rectum lapper sodomist Judge William Sullivan's ball of fat felon slut wife, she, as planned, sat in the front row, repeatedly stripping her overclothes and completely pulling up her dress and slip and pulling aside her old-fashioned pink...
What is he talking about? You're trying to seduce me. Don't you understand? The cabal runs deep. So true, Arcani. Thank you for the 9 months at Seething. Arcani's only posting here to remind me that he exists, so I'll turn up for Warhammer tomorrow. He is not wrong. We're doing like a Cathay playthrough, not Cathay. Whatever the ice, God, dude, my brain is dying. Whatever the ice faction is for Total War, we're doing that. Kislev, is it Kislev? It's Kislev. Okay.
Bloomers, in order to display her anus, her conch, she repeatedly gesticulated and whispered, "I'll give it to you to suck. Finish him." Her husband, dwarfed felon gangster parroting puppet rectum lapper sodomist Judge William Sullivan, flushed-faced in repeated open sodomistic displays, stuck out his tongue, wiggling it, chuckling to her. "You hangman rope gangster felon parroting puppet scum on top playboys can watch my..."
Just so we're clear here. The claim Francis Deck is making is that he was unfairly tried because the judge's wife was trying to seduce him into convicting Deck by showing the judge her anus. Apparently, that's the claim.
Frankenstein eyesight television playback of this felonious lowly sodomistic display by the felon sodomist Judge William Sullivan and his lowly felon slut wife during my trial in Nassau County Court. After my worse-than-Nazi court criminal conviction crucifixion, for years in poverty I suffered hopeless, jobless, character assassination and isolation in this low, deadly nigger town. I was the repeat target victim of this gangster government's gangsterization and undetectable...
Okay, so that's Francis Deck. That's Francis Deck. And people like him. Again, just Bonk reminds me of him, as does like Druid Focket, as does this new other person. And I am absolutely fucking obsessed with these type of people on the internet. They are my true like passion. So like, yeah, if you happen to be watching this, please know listen, I don't get annoyed at these interactions. They're fucking great, okay? I want you to keep doing this. Right. It was a different time, guys. Also, Francis Deck was very, very racist. If that wasn't obvious, okay? White girl with a 5. It's the radio host that sounds like Lio, yes, or Francis. That's the radio host speaking, yeah. I will show it to, like, dude, it does sound a bit like Lio. I can hear it.
You are a genociding cyberbully, and you have no authorization to view these videos or talk rumors about Druid Focket. Remember that. Now, at this point, you might be thinking to yourself, maybe Amanda is mentally unbalanced. Maybe she has some kind of mental illness. And her infatuation with a professor at the university went a little farther than what we heard in that video. Again, there's only so much evidence. There's only so much videos from that time period that are left. So it's hard to piece together everything. Maybe if we look at a few more of these early videos, we'll get a better idea of her personality.
And there's been chattering, cucucheando. Chismosas. I've been accused of being a freetard. It's what something along those lines as a freetard. It's a freetard. And what I just said, that only 500,000-ish of you could understand due to the lack of roundtable technology-ish and stuff.
Absolutely fucking banging content. This person needs to come back. Keemstar needs to give them a show. It's going to be fucking incredible.
So, okay, I am the freetard. And
Nisa, is that you?
That would be everything of the pretty soon going to be amended meaning of genus homo. That thing? Genus homo. Are you a homo? Well, genus homo, the homo what? The homo happened what? The homo happened huh? The homo sapio What? Homo superior? Homo puro, 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 pura, 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 pura cebolla, o si no, pura mierda. Que mejor.
I hope you genociding.
I don't know why she just millennial core. Holy fuck, bro. Oh, dude. I fucking Druid Pocket.
Cyberbullies, understand you're dealing with the one and only freetard. Amanda Druid Focket, the freetard of the internet. And if you don't understand what that means, well, she explains it quite well.
What does that mean?
White Collar Guy member for 21 months. I think White Collar Guy, guys, was the first person to ever become a member on this channel. I think they were the very first. Dude, you should give Father Charles Colin a try. Interesting. Can you tweet that at me? Because I'll forget, and I will actually have a look.
Like they say, there's a saying, idiom, that collective you retards, which heretofore, notwithstanding, regardless,
Manual raid? I know sending people over. Thank you guys. I know I had a conversation with Starbased recently, who's a different person to Star Giant, but they ran, and I did actually want to know some of the laws, so I might grab them at some point for some shit. Grey Knight with the 2. What the hell is she on about? That's a very good fucking apparently, like, she was like she believed people were gang stalking her. It was a whole fucking thing.
So irregardless means you're retarded because that's not the correct meaning of correct. All correct. Okay is what?
Exactly. Well, maybe you're too dense. Maybe her words don't reach you well enough. Maybe you have difficulty understanding these complex ideas. So let her explain it to you with the dance of her people. Look at her get down with that rhythm. You know, if her and Terry Davis got together, they could make the most kick-ass DDR game that ever fucking existed.
Fuck, why is there not like a good Terry Davis lore video? Like, there needs to be a new modern good Terry Davis lore video. Holy shit, okay? Oh, bro. They don't make fucking cows like they used to. Terry A. Davis was so fucking wholesome as well.
But all these videos, well, they're...
For historical locales, you can actually go back to the 1880s with Charles J. Gettu. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize, Americans. The assassin of President James A. Garfield. I know literally nothing about the assassination of Garfield, but again, actually tweet it at me, I'll have a look. Stickers from Soap and Clay. I think we are at stickers. I think you have earned some stickers. Please enjoy the sticker bowl. This little sticker bowl. I do love a good sticker bowl. Sticker bowl's adorable. I need to put this on loop, really. Hold on. Can I put this on loop? How do I loop this? There we go. Does that loop it? I think that loops it. Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are super based. Very much appreciated, especially while I am slightly dying. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. Dude, maybe I need some anti-fucking virals or something. I don't know. I'll just die. Give it 5 months. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They're from the end of 2016. They're her old videos. So what exactly happened between then and
now it loops.
Well, like Amanda said at the very beginning of the video, she was put in a Nazi concentration camp. Now, I'm not sure what the reason for that is. Could it be the cyberbullying, genocide-loving online trolls that hunt down freetards? Could it be a professor scared by her dedication and devotion to him? Maybe people were just upset with her love of the dance. Or perhaps she assaulted a bus driver and a deputy sheriff, but you know what? I don't take the word of any glow-in-the-dark motherfucker, let alone the press. They told me Hillary was going to be president, and it's like year number 2 at Drumpf. So get that shit the fuck out of here. No, we need to go to the source for this. We need to go directly to Druid Focket. So what does Amanda have to tell us? Where has she been for the last year and a half?
I have been in a Louisiana sterilization camp for 15 months.
Do you have a humidifier? Maybe a good investment? Would a humidifier help me? I don't know. I do have a humidifier. I never use it though. That's been mewing.
I was abducted on 9 November 2016. They broke my arm last May. I have been shackled, cuffed, chained, and dragged into illegal proceedings. And you've had me as a guinea pig in your Nazi concentration camp for 15 months.
That sounds horrible. Oh my god, they broke her fucking arm. They broke her arm and they kept her in chains? This is absolutely fucking nightmarish. But what role did LSU play in this?
You ousted me from campus. Louisiana State University in Shreveport. About 2 weeks before you abducted me. Why didn't you execute me in the torture facility?
So it seems as if she was evicted from the university 2 weeks prior to the incident that got her sent to Auschwitz. But if you think that's where the conspiracy ends with the luminescent law enforcement Americans and...
I know she's not comparing this to the fucking... She is comparing this to the Hollow... And of course she is. It's insane. What do you mean? University torture dome. Doesn't every university have a torture dome? Someone help this poor ginger lad dying of consumption. I like the way it's because like my audience, because the audience is so American, everyone's like, what are British illnesses? What do British people get? Europeans get consumption, right?
LSU, you would be wrong. We're talking about a nefarious plot that goes back at least 3 decades.
Those people have been after me since they kidnapped me when 1983. I am John Bennett Ramsey. Okay. And Carswell Air Force Base, right? Castrated me when I was a baby after Cynthia utterly tortured me. It's called...
I'm sorry, what? I've forgotten about this. What do you mean? Don't you have kids? What do you mean they castrated you? What do you mean? What the fuck?
It's called gaslighting. When your assassination attempts failed...
It's consumption on the plague.
It's crazy.
Only 2 European diseases. So true.
And you snatch up its kids and all its possessions. This is what you've done to me.
I fucking knew it. It was the goddamn Air Force that kidnapped John Benet Ramsey and castrated her. Now, if only we could connect the Podestas to this. Maybe they did the castration off of the airbase at like a local pizzeria. Wrap this fucker up in a nice, neat little bow.
This is genocide. You have stolen my only relatives and you have programmed them against me. You have indoctrinated them in your whore religion and told them that I was in a crazy house and I just didn't want to get better. Meanwhile, you had me in a concentration camp, a facility that we never got to leave unless we were being dragged in chains to the circus.
Fucking what? Great night with the 5. I'm sorry, what? I feel you, bro. Bro, I'm 100% with you. Fucking what? I've just got images of this woman being like, yeah, no, listen, they imprisoned me in a concentration camp and occasionally they trot us out in front of the circus. They dress us up as clowns and we'd have to dance. That's the dance I was showing you earlier. It was the circus chain dance, okay? I believe her, me too. Seems very American. It'd be more believable if she said it now, right?
I want you to put yourself in her shoes. Imagine being tortured day in, day out at Auschwitz. And then one day they drag you out in chains. And you think it's freedom. But it's not. They're sending your ass to the fucking circus. Now, Druid Faucet's YouTube account, Amanda's account where she uploaded these videos, had only a handful that dated back to the later half of 2016. And then suddenly there was a large influx of uploads. And it was during this week of frantic YouTube uploads that she began to lash out at the LSU faculty. Now you would think that all the videos she uploaded during the week that she was on the run were all addressed to the LSU faculty, but you'd be wrong. Amanda likes to talk about all sorts of different subjects that her audience might find interesting. God hates fags. And Cindy Sutherland. Donald Trump gave order to assassinate 463-89-8339. Genocide. And my personal favorite, 415-553-0123.
This is a YouTube
Knickers and
channel.
Flame
This is
San
a
Francisco.
YouTube channel video.
Help.
What?
HTTP.
What?
SanFranciscoPolice.org. Chief of Police. As the week progressed along, you could start to see a pattern emerge. Aside from the LSU videos that were directed at staff and the ones touching on various subjects she was interested in, you could begin to see her mind fraying at the edges. Her train of thought began to meander. She had difficulty constructing.
I've just looked over at OBS, and all I can see is like my little fucking horse character, like smiling at this video, and it's the most fucking inappropriate avatar to use for this. It's fucking real. I need to get a fucking grip.
Coherent thoughts. Her video titles didn't match up with the subject matter, and her behavior.
Oh, it's not even that old. This is a long time ago. This is a long time ago. So this video, this is a re-upload. This is originally from what, 2016? I think this original video was out.
Behavior started to go from being
You're
passively
grinning too?
normal
That's true.
to downright bizarre.
True, Arcani.
Money. Money. Why do you talk like that? That's not your best song. Oh my god. I gotta.
There is no way that Brony Fandont does not do this very thing. I promise you that Fandont, like every time Black Griffin releases a song, that's what he sits there and does, and just beats his fist. Teddy with a 10. To be fair, I do think Anne Frank's story would be sadder if we found out right before her death they dragged her to a circus for no reason. Teddy, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Dude.
You're not going to kill yourself. You can't. Unless you really want to. Hey. Get her. Oh, it's one of those niggers.
Oh my fucking god. What?
Hey, nigger Scott. Take all the other ones of you and leave.
Around day 4 or 5, this actually.
Can't imagine why she was sectioned. Unfucking believable. What, dude? I miss old YouTube. Right. Pulling a Keemstar? True.
Actually all culminates with the hotel management and local law enforcement evicting her from her hotel room.
I told you, I'm not going to tell you who I am. Okay, I need to talk to somebody that can work with this information. You have two of your people, there's two people outside of my door demanding I come out, and I will not come out. So what are they going to do to me? Hi, there's two police outside of my hotel room. It's at the Sir Francis Drake off of Powell Street. It's room 1008. Why are they at my door, please?
You should introduce her to Mitch. Oh, bro, Mitch would love this woman. Thank you for the 2, Arcani. Teddy with the 2. One of those wanted. Strong disavowal and all that. Holy fucking shit. Why are they always racist? Dude, I don't know what it is about Americans' reaction to black people existing. It's absolutely fucking wild, bro.
I'm on the phone with the police right.
So she's crazy and she's also xenophobic. What the hell? Yes, Grey Knight with the 5. Yeah. She's not well, I guess she is self-doxing, but she was living at a hotel at the time because this is when she was on the run because of the like fucking university shit.
Right now, you're breaking into my door?
That's what she said.
One of the stunning things about all of this is that during this eviction process, the law enforcement where she was staying were unaware of what was going on in Louisiana, even though the news report earlier had specified that there was a nationwide alert out regarding her, saying she could be potentially dangerous. At first, she was fairly calm and collected, talking to both hotel staff as well as local law enforcement, trying to find out why they were trying to get into her room. That facade, however, much like her videos, fell away fairly quickly.
I am not okay with this at all. I want you all to leave immediately and leave me alone. Oh, you don't think that will happen? You mean that's not going to happen because you're here to assassinate me? This is an assassination on 463-898339. You're here to assassinate a single mother.
Who was castrated by the Air Force, apparently. Access with the 5. What do you mean you know? Your nation spawned Sargon. That's true. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't think I have it up now. I don't think I have it up. There is an old Chud Logic video of him going over Sargon of Akkad defending Amos Yee. I didn't even know that, like, I don't know how Chud had this, and I didn't. I'd never seen this before, but I was looking at it recently for the Food Shops video. And, like, Sargon of Akkad is full-on defending Amos Yee. I didn't realize it was that explicit. It's absolutely fucking wild, bro. Dude, Sargon is the biggest fucking grifter. It's ridiculous. Nick Andros, good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Bro. I need to sit down and call with you and talk about some of the stuff we've been DMing about, like, maybe next week, because some of it's fucking crazy. I want to go through it with you. You didn't know that? I knew that they defended some. I knew they defended some of it, but I didn't realize how explicit it was. No, I know that Sargon had the debate with Amos, and he was like, "It depends on the age of it depends on the maturity of the child, or whatever," because he's a fucking idiot. I knew he was a grifter. Dude, before the pedo shit though? No, this is during, like, when Amos is like, it's not when he was arrested, but like Amos is fully arguing at this point pro pedophilia stuff. Because, like, Jim, like, somebody wanted Jim to debate him, and there's like a early morning Kumite stream where Jim's on, it's just like, you're a grifter. But anyway,
you're hanging up in my face.
One of the more interesting things about all of this is it might not have been her behavior per se that actually got her evicted, but instead the issue she brought up.
Right? There's these people outside my room saying they're going to barge in here. And they said it because I smoked a cigarette in here. I was actually given an ashtray, okay? But if that's the problem, I will not smoke another cigarette in here, okay? So
earlier on in the week, she had already had encounters with hotel staff asking her not to smoke in her room. She, of course, hand-waved away these warnings that she was given.
you see, I would love to smoke right now, but they said no. What happens if I smoke? They charge me what? Another $1 million?
This might help to explain why it was the law enforcement agents that showed up with the hotel manager weren't aware of who she was and why they needed to be on alert about her. Either way, she ended up having to pack up and leave.
You said it's an eviction, so does that look bad on, like, me? Like, if I try to get another hotel, will they show up? Oh, it's been evicted before type? Okay, so, okay.
But not before leaving the best review that she could possibly think of. Worst hotel ever. You'll never guess. If managers would like to be anonymous, no surprise, as you are planning for 463-898339. Comp my 9-year stay and this will go offline. If I am joined, we'll need larger accommodations. If anyone looks weird at me, seriously. Dan, Wine, thank you for the religious creed exception, and for keeping my persecuted creed anonymous. I appreciate the ashtray you provided. All the hotel staff has to do to make amends is comp her a decade's worth of free rooms.
Seems reasonable.
Thousands of dollars of sushi, comped, lots of money in comps, and we ate thousands of dollars of sushi.
So what's a girl to do? You've escaped the...
Teddy with the $20. Super generous, buddy. Thank you, and Merry Christmas. Look, I know we are moving on from the circus thing, but, like, imagine you're Anne Frank and you're in a camp starving, freezing, sick, and then these assholes make you go to a circus. The sheer audacity, the psychological warfare. So true, Teddy. So true.
The evil Nazis that held you in captivity for 15 months. LSU and the law enforcement agents, they're out to get you. You've been evicted from your hotel room where you've uploaded batshit insane videos multiple times per day for the last 4 or 5 days. Well, of course, you cut your hair into a manic pixie dream girl and then upload a video for every letter of the alphabet on your train ride to another state, making sure you keep the audio off because you wouldn't want people to know about your super secret plan on where you're going. And how well did that super secret plan work out? Not so well, because apparently it wasn't a super secret. At least not when there's a nationwide manhunt underway for you, and you upload a video giving your exact location in Seattle. Might not have thought that one through well enough. And so, much like the beginning of our story, we know where it ends. Like the news report had said, Amanda ended up getting caught in Seattle. Law enforcement rounded her up, and she went before the judge. The story of Druid Fockett is actually really interesting. When you read the headline, if you were to stumble across that story in your newspaper or on television, you would think that it was just a student that made some kind of a threat and they've been dealt with. But it goes so much deeper than that. This lady lives completely within delusion. She has an absolute disconnect from the reality around her. And that fueled all the interaction she had with staff at Louisiana State University, with the hotel staff she ran into, with everybody she interacted with. And yet somehow, up until the age of 35, she was able to have a family, she had children, she was attending college, and then for some reason it was like somebody flipped a switch. She started to go further and further into the deep end, not able to pull herself back, getting violent with strangers, attacking a bus driver and a sheriff, getting locked up, getting out, and immediately resuming the behavior that got her incarcerated and put into an institution in the first place. When you watch the videos she's collected, it gives a really good insight into mental illness. You don't just hear it in the crazy things she says, you see a physical change. And I'm not just talking about her early videos compared to her later videos where there's an obvious weight loss that took place. I'm talking about the way she carries herself, her mannerisms, her features, the way she moves her face. Even her voice changes from video to video, having different accents, speaking different languages, having different approaches to talking about subjects. Now, I can't be certain what awaits Amanda as she goes forward through the court system for a second time, but I do know one thing for sure. In about 15 to 16 months, we're going to get one hell of a week's worth of interesting YouTube uploads.
Right. Dude, I love classic Metica vids. I listen, I like Jim streams, but I prefer Jim vids. I miss Jim's vids. I miss when Jim's just made just so many videos. Grey Knight with a 5. My 24K plated socket wrench makes more sense than this woman, I swear to God. So fucking true, King. Dude, he sent me a picture of the socket wrench. It's actually... I get it. Oh, fucking hell. Dude. Give me a second. Let me look for... Dude, is no one live? Am I it? Am I the only person who's live currently? The Times is live. I have more viewers than the Times. I have more viewers than the Times now. That's so based. I really need some sleep. Okay, I've got less viewers than Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, which is slightly depressing. Who else is live? Tomfoolery is live. I could send you to Tomfoolery. We've been talking about him recently, so that probably makes sense. Okay, no one's live. We're just ending stream. Came back in. You can wind it back. You can wind it back, but I'll have a cigarette, guys. Okay, I'll have a cigarette, and then we'll end. Everyone had fun. Brony fan. Listen, Fandont'S crashing out is so fucking funny. I'm so glad. I thought we weren't gonna get like a stream until New Year's Eve. I thought I'd have to wait. Okay. I will try and do a stream New Year's Eve. Or it'll either be a New Year's Eve stream or it'll be a New Year's Day stream. What day is New Year's Eve, actually? Like, when is New Year's Eve? Like, what are we doing here? Hold on a sec. Let me have a look. Have a look at my little calendar. Oh, okay. It's like, wait, there are... Dude, I forgot there were 31 days in December. I thought there were 29 for some reason. I really need some fucking rest. Okay. You had me for a while, then made me want to napalm the world so much it interrupted my gameplay. Now I just hate the timeline. It's a wonderful timeline. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking hell. Everyone had fun. Everyone enjoyed themselves. Kick him with the 200 Swedish crowns. Daddy Becker, memberships being a gift only to chat. Well, how would I give you something directly? Give yourself some freaking stickers, Daddy, Ginger, and have a break with me, or else I will wink you and stars stickers. Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you... Listen, thank you, Kickin. Guys, I'll probably say it on New Year's Eve, but I do want to say thank you so much for all the support you have given to this channel over the last year. It's been a really good year. I won't lie to you. It's been a really good year for this channel. I've had lots of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Pretty much everything I've covered. I can't raid into food shops, bro. You must be fucking crazy, okay? You should stream. Hold on. Is she actually live? She is live. Justo and Pisco attack Destiny together. Oh my god, it's so fucking gay, bro. I'm really looking forward to the food shots video should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Be a man, do it. I can't read into someone I'm fucking doing a video on. No. She'll cry about it, okay? As I say, it's got the first 15 minutes done. So we're getting there. We're getting there with it. The other side should be easier. It's fine. It'll be out like early next month. Could and should are two different things. I suppose that's true. Can't argue with that. Oh, I think it's so funny that Fandont'S most retweeted and liked tweet for the last 6 months gets fucking community noted. Absolutely amazing. Shout out to community notes. Incredible. Rocky with the 10. Thank you for the distraction tonight. I found out I lost my mum yesterday and I'm trying to stay busy or distracted. I appreciate you. I am so sorry to hear that, Rocky. I hope you're doing okay. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I have absolutely been there. It is horrible. I am so sorry. And I'm glad I could provide some distractions. I think I've said before that part of the reason I even started streaming is because when my mum died, all I did was watch old Medica streams for a week. I just literally, I didn't even make it to my bedroom. I literally just lay on my sofa wrapped in a blanket watching Medica streams. So be kind to yourself, and I hope this gave you some laughs. But please have a sticker for yourself. Please have a sticker bowl, Rocky. And I hope the sticker bowl helps. And for the rest of chat, you have also earned a sticker because you have hit the goal. You've hit the goal, chat. I realize I've left this on loop. I was like, it needs to end, then I can put up the one. Thank you guys, as always, for all your incredible support. You guys are the best. Okay? And we will be back. We will be back again before long. Probably... If something interesting happens, then I will stream again in a couple of days. If not, then I will see you on New Year's Eve, okay? It's very dependent on something interesting happening. If Falgi wants to go through some docs or stuff, I might do that with him. And depending on how well I am, I might do a Brony D&D stream, but that will end up going members. If I do, okay? But there are a couple of people who'd like to do Brony D&D, which could be fun. Or we'll do it in the new year or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. You guys are, as always, the best. I really, really appreciate you. Please take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your time. And weekend. We're going into the week now, aren't we? It's is it Sunday? Is it Monday? I don't know. It's a day. I'll catch you next time. Peace, guys.